Hello friends, my name is Emile. Welcome back to Super Gran Turismo for B-spec. Today, we are continuing on with Let's Play. This is episode 99, and today, it's the second to last event. It's time for Formula GT. Oh, baby, I've been waiting for this. For that, we need a Formula GT car. We've got one.
This is the second last event, and you're on part 99. Oh boy, I can tell what's happened then.
Not quite.
Ah, fuck.
Because I'm going to have to split this into 2 or 3 parts. I haven't decided yet. Depends how long the first few races take. Anyways, Formula GT, it's for Formula 1 cars, although you can use anything you want, but really, this is all you're supposed to use. Midfield, Raceway, Seattle City Circuit, Grand Valley Speedway, Super Speedway, Rome Circuit, Test Course, Laguna Seca, Apricot Hill, Tokyo R246, and we finish off in Monte Carlo for a 78-lap behemoth.
Yes, let's have them do that endurance race twice.
Do you know what I forgot to do?
What did you forget to do?
Oil change.
Oh,
it's not going to matter.
I'd say you should do it anyways.
No, I'm not exiting out now.
I'd say you should do it anyways.
No.
Yeah.
Shut up. It's fine.
Yeah, you should do it.
We're going to be good. 30 laps of Midfield Raceway starts us off. Which is good, because do you know why?
Midfield Raceway is a good track.
It is a good track.
All black everything. That for Polyphony 002.
I know, I really wish it wasn't all black, but I mean, I'm not going to...
Wait, 001, sorry.
Yes, it is the 001, as opposed to
I always thought the 002 was the better of them, but I guess not.
No, I tested this on Tokyo, and
Yeah.
this is 3 seconds a lap quicker. Although not if I do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
But yeah, this is...
That doesn't seem very smart.
This is 3 seconds a lap quicker than that is. Also, as I mentioned in the, shit, what episode is it? The one where I did Monte Carlo.
Wasn't that the previous episode?
Yes, you cannot
98 then?
Yeah, 98. As I said in 98, you cannot do anything to these cars whatsoever. You can't even change the tyre compounds. So they're literally stuck with mediums. Which basically means everyone's on a level playing field, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is something.
Although it does seem like you do go generally faster than they are. So long as you're not going in the grass.
Driver, bro.
Really? Is that really a thing?
Yes.
I'm just kidding, because let's be honest, it is.
Oh no!
Come on, please. You gotta stay off there. It's bad.
I've been playing Pro Street all day, my man. It's difficult to get used to driving a Formula 1 car from driving...
How have you been enjoying that shaky camera?
Mate, I've just come from driving a 200 horsepower Civic with loads of understeer. Now I'm
How
driving
have you been
these.
enjoying that shaky camera?
It's fine.
I know when I play that game, you do that mod so I can turn that damn shaky camera off.
I think the close camera gets rid of most of the shake.
Maybe, but you know, I still want to keep it off for obvious reasons.
I think there's the action cam, and you don't want to use the action cam because, ew. I mean, to be fair, do you know what?
30 laps. You're going to be doing these in under 1 minute each.
I know, it's incredible. Like, this race series looks like it's going to be like really long, but to be honest with you, it's going to take about as long as Polyphony Digital did, because these cars are a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Do you know what the amusing thing is?
What?
Do you know what camera makes me the illest of any game?
What?
Gran Turismo 4.
What, where it's basically fixed to the back of the car?
Yeah, it makes me really ill. I get horrible, like, it genuinely makes me feel sick. I think it's because it's like, it's almost like tunnel vision, I guess.
I mean, I always prefer using the hood view in that game, personally.
Oh, I'm going to use hood view.
Like bumper view is good too, but I like how I prefer using hood view because it's higher off the ground.
To be fair, I could the camera in this game is perfectly acceptable, but for whatever reason, I just prefer to drive in this one.
I'm more used to driving with bumper view in this game, so.
You see, you'd expect me to, because as a kid I used to absolutely hate like interior views or anything like that, but for whatever reason, I'm just quicker with this. So.
I'm quicker with this view too.
Do you know what I think it could be with this game?
What?
The car models are quite big and bulky.
I think it's the depth of view. It makes it feel like you're going quicker in bumper view.
Yeah, that's actually quite a good point as well. What racing game has the best camera then?
What, sorry?
What racing game has the best camera then?
I'm not sure. Also, I can't say it certainly isn't like Test Drive 5 with like it's like 11 different rear bumper views.
What?
There's like 11 rear bumper views in Test Drive 5 for whatever reason.
Oh, I know what game has a terrible camera actually.
What?
Midnight Club LA.
There's like 5 cameras in that game though.
Yeah, and they're all awful.
I'd have to play that game again to remind myself.
2 of the rear view cameras are way too far away, and the other rear view camera shakes and rattles and is basically pointing at the floor. The interior view is unusable because of the way the cars sort of like drive, and they've got twitchy handling and it looks odd. And then there's one other thing which I can't remember right now. That also is a limitation.
What?
Oh, I think it's like hood view as well, because the hood views... It does that thing where, like Pro Street, where I think it mounts the hood view on like one side of the car. So it's supposed to simulate what you actually are supposed to see, but that's not actually how real life works.
Right.
Oh, actually, I've got another camera that bugged me as well.
What?
Gran Turismo 5 and 6 interior camera.
Why specifically those interior views?
Because it's completely fixed. It sounds really weird, but I barely even do it, but for whatever reason I much prefer Forza's because I can look around it. And I don't really understand why I have such an issue, but with like 5 and 6 you can't look around it, and for whatever reason that really plays havoc with my sight. I genuinely do not know why.
There is actually a way to look around, but it's a fucking stupid way.
How is it?
You would need that PlayStation Eye camera. You just put it on your TV. You'd set it up, and whenever the camera recognizes you move your head around, it would do so. It would register so in the game.
I've got enough tat in my collection, thanks.
I mean, you mostly fill yourself with a lot of tat that you've bought over the years.
Yes. I'm just trying to figure out when to pit.
Soon.
Well, I'm still quite quick. I'm setting the best laps of the race still.
Yeah.
And the car doesn't feel any worse. Starting to get a bit of understeer on the low end.
Yeah.
Yeah, might do it.
Well, I mean, you are starting to get pretty hot there, so...
Yeah, I might do it on this lap. But yeah, I mean, at least this isn't as bad as Gran Turismo 4's Formula GT.
Oh, what? Where pretty much every race is an endurance?
Well, it's basically supposed to emulate an F1 season, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
I mean, this isn't too bad, though. It's an interesting way to end the game, I guess, with Formula cars. I'd just much rather have the Gran Turismo 2 way of ending the game. 30 seconds of TVR speed 12. Nobody else is pitting.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, apparently I can just catch them straight back up, so...
Yeah.
It's no biggie.
That's why I said I wouldn't worry about it. Because you're honestly not losing a lot of time. You are only passed by 2 of them anyways.
Yeah, I had like a 14-second gap on them, I think.
Yeah, you did.
And now I'll probably be able to get more of a gap, because I'm assuming their tyres are probably... an issue.
Yeah, their tires are probably sad.
I can see smoke coming off the cars, so... As usual. Oh, Christ.
That doesn't give you an excuse to go into the sand pit.
Do you know what's irritating about these cars?
What?
If they're driving for a bit. They just run out of grip. They just don't quite have as much as you... Mind you, then again, the tyres are heating up, so... But yeah.
Yeah.
They're like literally on the precipice of being amazing handling cars, but they just... Oh, wow. Maybe the 001s lose tyres faster than 002s do. Because I think that's the 002 in the lead, isn't it?
Can't tell.
I think the easy way to distinguish... Yeah, actually, no, maybe I'm wrong. I think the easy way to distinguish a 002 from a 001 is they have the polyphony digital sign on them, the 002s.
Fair enough.
They're actually like full-on polyphony race cars, whereas these ones are like more actual F1 cars, I guess. Bollocks.
Careful about that.
Apparently that guy behind us sort of went off a bit, so it's not too bad.
And then there's my version of GT3 that has like a lot more.
Yeah, but I mean, what system do you prefer? That's the question. Do you prefer having loads and loads of variety, but like they're sort of all kind of samey, or these ones where it's like there's two of them, take your pick of which one you prefer?
I kind of like the our way around because there's just more.
Because the thing, oh hey, the car behind me pitting.
Because if I remember correctly, like one of the older ones are better at top end, but not as good at handling, whereas the newer ones don't have quite the top end, but handle the best.
I think the easy way to distinguish between the 001 and 002 in this game is basically one has turbo V6, this one has naturally aspirated V10. The 002 is slightly easier to drive, and the 001's quicker, so if you can drive, then the 001's the better car, but like if you're trying to get used to the cars, the 002 might be a better choice. Do you know what I really want?
What?
I want that
really
002 that's in this race.
Which one?
It's like a green and yellow one. It looks like a Brazilian flag. I really like that paint scheme. The one behind us there.
Just have your BP Formula 1, or no, your BP Formula Polyphony.
Yeah. I'm really a fan of like...
Formula P, there you go.
Yeah, I like BP's like racing colours. Or some of them back in the day.
Yellow and green go well together, personally, so...
Well, it's like one of my favourite race mods from GT2s on the Nismo R32. Because that car looks really good. Yeah, it's like based off a real one. I think it's the BP Trampio or something. Like that. And then you've got like the night. Have you seen the 93 GTRs in Gran Turismo 2? That have like it's based off a real livery again. I think it's another like BP one, but it looks horrendous.
I can't recall what it looks like.
It's like I'll sort of picture it for you. It's silver, black, and fucking salmon coloured, right? Like
what?
Not pink, like
kind of color
off
scheme
pink.
is that?
Off pink. And it's sort of like splattered all over the car. So the car's silver, and then there's like a black splatter, and inside it's a salmon splatter. Just search up like 1994 Skyline Race Mod GT2 and you'll sort of see what I mean, I think.
Yeah.
Or you can just go into the galleries in the gallery page, because I've linked all the race mods in that. Because Hot Lap Classic kind of needs me to know which race mods. Which. Because I don't want to run two cars with the same race mod. Speaking of Hot Lap Classic, I need to edit some of those tomorrow. But I need to do Forza Top Gear laps tomorrow. Fun to help me.
Do something, damn it.
Come over to England. Half my workload for me. Actually, shit. I should just do that, shouldn't I? Just give you like the leaderboard things for the Hot Lap Classic and get used to do the final voiceovers for them. So you can do like the, oh hey, well this car goes into this place, thank you all very much for watching, request cars here, look at the cars here, good night. You could do that. I'll send you the movie maker files over. Except you'd need the actual videos and shit, wouldn't you? Please stop running out of grip. Yeah.
Right.
I can't remember what F1 cars this one's based off. I think it's like... I think this car's your FO94S, I think is how it works. Because what cars have you got? It's the FO94, there's the FO86, FO90. And then don't they have like S and H, if I remember rightly, in your version? So it's like the FO94-S, if I remember correctly. And like there's supposed to be like different eras of F1 and shit. I think that's how it works. I think it's very vital. You come to my recital.
Vitamins.
There's a 002.
That's a 002.
Get out of the way, you peasant 002. You ain't got shit on the mighty 001, which needs a tyre change in like 10 laps. Or 10 laps, like next lap, I should say. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna push these tyres to 10 laps. I don't think that's a smart idea.
Well then.
Do you think it's a smart idea?
I don't know, is it?
What, to push these tyres 10 more laps? No.
I mean, that's your call.
I think I'm gonna do this pit stop here, and then I'm gonna pit in again on lap 22, and that should take us to the end of this race.
Okay.
Yeah, this race.
I mean, you already have like quite a lead, anyways. So, so you know, you didn't lose a lot of time by pitting now.
Yeah.
I was doing an endurance race with friends on GTA on Saturday.
How did that go?
Kicked their asses.
You see, I don't know how you can do endurance racing for fun.
It wasn't that bad, really. Because it was only 30 laps, and though it was kind of broken off into 2 parts. So like after 15 laps, we would pull off and have like a 10-minute break.
Oh, that's interesting. What, and remember how many seconds you were behind each other or something?
Oh no, because we kept track of everyone. Everyone knew their finishing position, because what happened was you would pull up behind the person who was in front of you. That's how everyone remembered.
Oh, that's quite cool.
And they wouldn't go by seconds. It was just the grid would be started with the positions you were in.
Okay, I take it the 10-minute breaks like simulating basically like driver changes and whatever.
It was done as a way so if people needed to use the bathroom or get like a snack or something, or just do something real quickly, they could go and do that.
If you need to go to the bathroom after 15 laps, you've got an issue.
I mean,
he says that as I kind of think I need to pee soon. I'm on lap 16.
You're not much better.
No.
I didn't need to pee though. I don't think anyone needed to, if I remember.
No,
correctly.
no, bro. You got to do it full sim value. Just take a piss.
But yeah, it was kind of simple because it was like a kind of track thing that like the hosts like made for the race. It was a bit of like a lengthier thing, but it was more like speed and stuff. And I had the best time of the entire race. It was a 2:47.1.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, there were supposed to be 4 classes, segmented. So what we would done was we used the super class cars in the game, which pretty much is A, not only most popular, but B, the fastest.
Yeah, well, hence super.
Yeah. There was what was LMP, GT1, GT2, and GT3. I was an LMP, and
is that like the RE7B or whatever it's called?
The RE7B, and what I was in, the Wagner. Or as I just call it, the Vagina.
Isn't that the one that you, like, swear by, but everyone seems to not like? Because it's kind of ugly.
There's actually quite a few people who like it.
Oh, that's not true. I don't like cars that are designed like that. I don't like cars that have, like, holes and shit in them. It's like, build a car.
So you don't like the so you don't like the new Ford GT because of that?
The Ford GT is about the limit, I'd say. Like, I like that car, but that is really the limit. Like, the Aston Martin Valkyrie and stuff like that, it's just like, I really don't like the way that thing looks.
Like, yeah. I think, honestly, the Wagner looks better than the real Valkyrie, to be honest.
I mean, at least we both agree that the XM90 looks kind of ugly.
The what?
X90.
The X80.
X80, sorry.
The X80 is fucking the X80 I think is fucking hideous.
It's like
I hate the way that thing looks.
It's like a Formula Ford A to supercar.
And there's someone I know who thinks the X80 looks better than the Wagner, and I'm like, are you high?
To be honest with you, they both look equally not very good for my eye.
I think the Wagner looks fine. I like the way it looks, personally.
I think the X80 looks slightly cooler, I guess, but it is slightly
No, it's not. It's fucking hideous.
I know, but some
it's honestly one of my least
favorite. Sometimes, like the
Gunpei
Polo.
Oh yeah, the Gunpert Apollo is fucking cool.
I like
that car.
I like the way the Apollo looks as much as everyone's like, oh, the Apollo's really ugly. It's like, is it?
I don't get why everyone thinks the Apollo is ugly. I don't think it is.
It's
I
just
like the way it looks.
for the road. That's basically what it is.
I think it's a very polarizing car for its looks.
Oh, definitely.
I know people who love the way it looks, and I know people who can't stand the way it looks.
We need the Apollo Enraged in more games.
Yes.
Because that thing's...
They should have brought that back for Forza 7.
Have they brought any Gunperts back at all?
I don't think so.
The Gunpert Apollo would be kind of cool in the game.
Yeah.
From what I hear in real life, and actually from Forza Motorsport 7 sound, the Gunpert's a really nice handling car, save for the fact it's quite understeering.
Even, hell, even in fucking Need for Speed The Run, the Gunpert Apollo was really good.
I haven't played enough of the run to get to that yet.
Well, I say that because the run's handling is kind of shitty.
I think last time I played the run I had like an R35 or something, I don't know.
I'm just getting up the car list real quick to remind myself, no, there's no Gumperts. Which is a shame.
That's a shame. Oh well, at least there's Dodge on these. They're like Gumpert Apollos, right?
But yeah. Announced and spotted car models.
Oh, someone's fucked up.
And this is. Oh wow! Oh no, the VIP DLC is just 5 Forza Edition vehicles. I didn't realize that. And they're all basically like Horizon 3, like M4, Super Sport Camaro, Escort Cosworth, GTR, and Ram Runner.
Yeah, it's not even really worth it to be honest with you.
No, but
then again,
the
you're not getting it on you, so.
Well, the VIP does what? It gives you double cash.
To be honest with you, VIP mode. I think the thing is, VIP in pretty much every game as of recent, say for like FM5, has always been like really worth it because the cars you get are amazing and the rewards are equally as good. I think this time around it's literally just because of the rewards are cool.
What I'm like, honestly, I still want the VIP because of rewards. Like if you're still getting double cash, I would totally get it for that reason alone.
Yeah, you'll probably get like double cash or something like that.
Yeah,
So,
I like that stuff. Jesus Christ.
I mean,
someone's made a fucking spreadsheet that has the list of every car that's ever been in a Forza Motorsport game.
Nice. How many cars are
there? In total, considering the spreadsheet start, like... Okay, let's see. This spreadsheet starts from the second number on the thing, so number 2. So it goes to 1484. So 1,483 cars have been. If only that was the list.
1,500 cars. What did Gran Turismo 6 have? 12? Wasn't it like 11,983 when the game came out?
Something like that.
Because I think.
Wait, where is the Gunpert Apollo? I don't see it.
I think they said like 1,200 cars, but it never quite got there. Do you know what I have noticed, actually?
What have you noticed?
Forza Motorsport 7 might actually have a few more new cars than we give it credit for, as well. Because there's one other thing I've noticed. A lot of the duplicate race cars have gone. Like in FM6 they had 2 787Bs and 2 V12 LMRs and they're both gone.
Yeah. I think I'm going to guess the reason they might have done that is just because there's not... Actually, no. There's both 787Bs are listed for Forza 7.
I know they're both V12 LMRs, aren't they?
Are they? Let me see.
Or at least in that... Actually, no shit, because they've shown us around the thing, haven't they?
Oh, no. Apparently it still shows both V12 LMRs as well.
Ah, you know what that might be, then?
What?
Did you see that video that was like, Forza Motorsport 7 garage tour, basically?
No.
Oh, a guy went through the entire car list of FM7. I don't know if that's uncounting the day 1 patch, maybe?
Well, that could be true.
Because I don't know if, like, Fail Race and stuff are playing it, but I know there's a day 1 patch, so I don't know.
Apart from the fact that really the only thing they released was the whole, oh hey, Fate of Furious pack, day 1. Oh, in which like the only thing I want from it is the Plymouth GTX.
Wait, what? Is that in this one?
Yeah, Fate of the Furious
shit,
car
I didn't
pack.
realise there was a Fate of the Furious car pack. What's in it?
Hang on, let me get the thing back up.
I didn't realise. This shows you how little I've actually kept up on the news for that game.
The only reason I knew about it is because it was shared on HG.
Oh. Shows you how much attention I pay to HG most of the time.
I know. I feel deserted.
No.
Yes.
Sorry, bro.
It's okay. Yeah, free with purchase of Forza Motorsport 7 Ultimate and Deluxe Edition, and I've already mentioned I'm probably most likely going to end up getting the Deluxe Edition, so...
May as well. You can... The thing
Because the Ultimate, I'm not spending over 100. Like, I'm not paying $130 fucking to get the Ultimate
Straight
Edition.
up, no.
Hell, 100 is already a stretch with the Deluxe Edition, to be honest.
I mean, the nice thing with Forza at least is, like, with Ultimate Editions and stuff, you don't really get anything like... Say for, like, the 4 days early access. You don't actually, like, you can just basically build your version up to be anything. It's like my version of Horizon 3 was a standard edition, but I built it up.
The only thing that's exclusive to the Ultimate Edition is the early access. That's it.
You see, that's what I quite like.
Yeah, I like that they do that. It's like, yes, they have other versions, but if you don't care to get, if you're fine with getting things later on, you can just get the standard one. But I want the deluxe. Yeah. I'm just probably gonna get the deluxe edition because, you know,
well,
a little bit
what's
of
the deluxe edition missing? Just out of curiosity. It'll be like car pass or VIP, I'd imagine.
I think it's the car pass for sure. I know that for a fact. It's not have the car pass.
Then again, that doesn't really matter because there won't be any DLC for like a month anyway.
Yeah.
Unless the Fate of the Furious is going to get bundled in with that car pass. But I mean, even still, it's not really a biggie because if you only care about one car from it, then it's not really a big one, is it?
Yeah.
I have a notification on my server. I wonder what that is. Check it in a second. Do 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 You found it yet?
Hang on. I gotta get used to this fucking Microsoft Store layout, which I don't really like. Kinda crappy.
Microsoft Store sucks, what a surprise.
Well, it's not that it sucks, it's just the layout sucks.
Yeah, I mean the Xbox.
Anyway,
the Xbox One,
Deluxe
they've improved
Edition.
it significantly.
Deluxe Edition includes the Hoonigan car pack, the Day 1 car pack, which would now be the Fate of the Furious pack, I'm sure, and the VIP.
Oh. So you literally just missing the car pass then?
Yeah, the Ultimate, yeah, that's literally the only thing.
Which is like $20, so...
Yeah, it's just, here, have the Ultimate Edition is basically that and the car pass. The Deluxe Edition is only missing the car pass, which is fine. Because there won't be anything for like as you said, there won't be anything for like a month anyways.
No. They've already taken the money out of my account now, so I can't do anything about it.
This.
I've got what I've got. No. I mean, I wish they'd... did I ever tell you about how I got the Forza 5 VIP?
How?
That was funny. Oh, they had a deal on the car pass, so I bought that and didn't really think much of it, right?
Anyways, the car pack, the Fate of Furious pack is
yeah, read that off first.
It of course has the Dodge, it has a '68 Dodge Charger.
Okay, don't care.
Has the '71 Plymouth GTX, which is the one I want.
Really care. Are these all done up like the film, I take it?
Yes, 2015 AMG GTS.
Yeah, I don't care.
The is it a 50? Yeah, 51 Fleetline Chevrolet Fleetline Special.
Sure.
2016 Subaru WRX STI.
Hey! I can drink to that.
66 Corvette C2.
I can boo to that.
2018 Dodge Demon.
Which one's that again?
The basically the Challenger that's like
got no handling.
Car.
Got it. The one that I don't.
The 2014 Local Motors Rally Fighter or Fate of Furious Edition. I'm just looking at some of these thinking, You know, they'd be more suited for Horizon 3, to be honest.
Well, it's well, don't. It's like the fact.
Subaru
Have you seen the
2013
Hoonigan
Subaru BRZ and 2015 Jaguar F-Type R Coupe.
Ooh. Have you seen the thinking Horizon, the Motorsport 7 Hoonigan thing? They're giving us a Ute, and you're like, wouldn't that make more sense for Because they're giving us like a Ford 2003 Falcon Ute. I think.
I'm looking at the car lists. Apparently, so because on the Forza forum there's a designation. There's a 4 if it's if it's a car that was returning from 3 or 4, and there's a 7 if it's new to Forza 7. For Alfa Romeo, there's only for Alfa Romeo the 1970 Montreal's returning.
Okay, aren't you quite a fan of that car, if I remember correctly?
I am. I really like the Montreal. It's a really nice Alpha, personally.
Fair enough.
With the most ironic name, has a Canadian city's name, wasn't sold in North America. It's like, why would you do
sold
that?
to like one person in Montreal.
There's also the one new Alpha is a 1950 158.
158.
Yeah, it's like it's an old Formula 1 car.
Oh, so hold on. People are screaming about the fact there's no new cars, yet there's the 158. Right, okay, carry on.
So yeah, there's that. Aston Martin has a returning vehicle from Ford, the DB4 GT Zagato.
Ooh, that car was sexy.
It is, I agree. Audi also has a returning vehicle, but does any of us really care? Because it's a Q7 V12 TDI.
Mate, it's the V12 TDI, it's fine.
Okay. There is one new Bentley, but it's a race car, the number 17A Liqui Moly M Sport Continental GT3.
No idea what any of that means.
Basically, it's a Bentley Continental GT3 from 2017.
Oh, because I was saying to Jeracer, I didn't know if they'd like got rid of it, because I didn't think I must have watched them. Must have been without the update, surely. And I think that's the one Fail Race is playing.
Probably.
Oh god, guess what?
What's up?
We're doing this Seattle Endurance again, apparently.
Oh boy.
And I'm turning on traction control because I don't want to focus at all on this race.
Fair enough.
Okay. Carrying on.
There's 3 BMWs returning from Forza 3 or 4.
Which are?
It's the 2010 M6 Coupe.
A.
The 09 M5 E60. And the one that I'm actually kind of interested in, the 2002 Z3 M Coupe.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing that existed.
Because I actually quite like the that old M Coupe personally. Because it's interesting because it's just so left field personally.
I personally probably would have preferred the Z4 M Coupe, but
Isn't that already in the game? No, it's not apparently.
No, they've got the new Z4, but they haven't got the old Z4M.
There are like 5 Chevrolet. There are, of course, the updated NASCAR rosters, but we kind of expected that anyways, so I'm not going to count those.
Right.
There are 3 Chevrolet race cars returning, though.
Which are?
The number 55 Level 5 Motorsports. They're all Orica FLM 09s, apparently, but...
Okay,
it's the number 55 Level 5 Motorsports, number 89 Intersport Racing, and number 99 Green Earth Team.
I was literally about to say to you, is the Green Earth back?
Yes.
Do you remember the Green Earth?
No, I don't.
It's the greenest race car on the Earth. It's so green.
2 Dodges coming back, the Shelby Omni GLHS and the Cornet WO23.
Happy with that?
Yeah, fair enough. There's 2 Ferraris returning. There's the 612 Scaglietti and the F40 Competizione.
The which one?
The F40 Competizione.
Ooh, I am a very sexual man right now.
There's also apparently a livery name adjustment for the number 24 330 P4, apparently, according to this.
Okay.
So, okay, I guess.
The 330 P4. Oh, so they made the actual 330 P4 into a proper race car now, because it used to be just the random no.
Yeah, I think they might have actually made it a proper race car. There's one new Ford which is basically the number 17 Shell V-Power Racing Falcon FGX. Both there's apparently the 2016 Penske Auto Trader and Penske Duralast GT Fusions have alternate liveries apparently.
Okay.
And then there's also one returning Ford, the Fairlane Thunderbolt.
I was about to say it better be the Pinto.
I wish it was.
I do
the Pinto,
want the
to be
Pinto
honest.
back because the Pinto was great.
Yeah. There's a bunch of new Formula. There's like 5 new Formula E's added to the game.
So the 15 that are all exactly the same.
There's a 2017 Holden Commodore Supercar that's been added, as well as one that's returned, the HSV W427.
Oh yeah, that's the one Angel got uncharacteristically very excited about.
There's 2 Honda Indy cars being added to the game. There's also one returning Honda, the Prelude Type SH.
That's LRC's Prelude.
Yes, it is.
I can explode it.
Of course, there's also the I like how the Hoonigan DLC is mentioned after Honda, apparently.
Well, Hoonigan
whatever.
Honda.
I guess it's because in Horizon 3 it was listed as Hoonigan manufacturer.
I assume they'll all be Hoonigan manufactured cars again then.
Yeah, I mean it's basically all the same vehicles with the exception of the Ute Commodore.
Yeah, but they've got rid of the Blazer, haven't they?
The Blazer wasn't. I don't even think the Blazer was in Horizon 3.
Yeah, the Blazer was in Horizon 3. There was a grey Blazer.
Maybe I'm just going crazy. There is one Infinity coming back, but who really cares apart from Slapshane, the 03 G35 Coupe? Yeah.
I can wreck it.
Apparently, the number 1 Jaguar Racing XJR9 has an alternate livery for 7 as well.
Ooh, you know what that could be? What livery does it say it is?
Number 1.
Is that the Silk Cut?
The number 1 is indeed the Silk Cut.
Hey! I'm sexual because the Castrol was cool and the Silk Cut's like, ugh. I need new trousers for the XJR9.
The only thing I'm confused of is about what it means by alternate liveries for some of these, to be honest.
It's either going to be an entirely new car a la FM6 or like you click on it and it like gives you a different livery, which I kind of prefer.
That's how they should have done it with like Gran Turismo 5 and 6 with like all those different Miatas. They should have just put it as one car, and then you could choose which trim or colors you want.
I still think
easier.
My ideal racing game, I'd still say, is like a game where it doesn't give you money very easily, but like when you go, like say you go to buy a BMW, right?
Yeah.
Like in the game it has the 3 Series, but what I would do is have it like list every single model of 3 Series, so you can like cheap out and buy the 318i and upgrade it or something, or you can like buy the M3 straight away.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I get it now. Yeah. The Silk Cut livery was not its own livery in Forza 6.
Yeah, it wasn't even a livery.
According to this though, there will be its own livery.
Okay. That's cool.
It mentions it's the number 1, and although the number 2 is the more recognizable, but they're really I think they're really just the same.
They're pretty much the same car, aren't
with
they?
maybe one minor difference. With maybe various minor differences.
Yeah, I know what the one minor difference is.
The banner on the hood. What?
The number's 1 instead of 2.
No, there's actually a difference with the hood banner.
Oh, is there? Yeah.
The number on the number 2, which is usually seen, it's the Jaguar logo is red, but on the number 1, it's white.
Well, there is one key thing you're forgetting.
What?
There is such people as Forza livery creators who will probably make.
Oh yeah, there's also the fact that the number 2 has the green bumper bit at the bottom too.
I bet you any money someone's gonna make the 2.
Whereas the number 1, I think, is just uses the black bumper.
Yeah, I think someone's probably gonna make the number 2. It really wouldn't surprise me if they do.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
They'll probably do just exactly that.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at. Yeah, apart from those couple things, I can't notice any other differences personally. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
So yeah.
Carrying.
Let's see. Nothing.
Oh, is the Q50L Rouge still in the game, by the way?
Yes.
Excellent.
Is it the Infinity they never made?
Yeah, the Q50L Rouge basically.
There's apparently an alternate livery The Dyson Racing B0986 is back from Forza 4 for the Mazda.
Right.
But there's apparently also going to be a number 16 racing livery, so there's going to be a new livery for it.
Oh, is it a brand new livery for it?
It's the same car, apparently, but rather than the number 16 Dyson Racing, it's apparently the number 16 Mazda Racing.
Okay. Odd.
Yeah, a little odd, but whatever. There's the 2017 Mercedes-Benz number 33 Mack Tool Sicily Motorsport A-Class A45. It's like
that is the new touring car.
Yeah, that's going to be added to the
Is
game.
it red? Has you got a picture of it? Or? I think that's the red one that caught fire last year, or like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I believe it's the red one because it mentioned Mack Tools in the name.
Does it say the driver name in it, or? Because occasionally it mentions a driver name if it's
number 33 Morgan or something.
Oh, Adam Morgan, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one.
There's also 3 returning Mercedes as well.
Right.
There's the 09 ML63 AMG, the 04 C32 AMG, and the only one that I really care about, but which I'm glad to see it back, the 1989 number 63 Sauber C9.
Yes, I can see why you're excited about the Sauber.
Yes.
I also quite like the Sauber, so I can't really say much.
There's one Mitsubishi coming back,
Oh god.
and it's my favorite one anyways, the 1988 Starion ESIR.
Hey, the Starion.
Yes, indeed.
It
I like
can
the
pretend to be
Starion.
relevant once again.
Starion's cool though.
I like the Starion. It's got a silly name though.
Yes. There is one new Nissan. There's no returning Nissan, just one new one.
That'll make the
Which is
fanboys angry.
the number 23 Nissan Motorsport Altima,
That is
which would be a supercar.
V8 supercar, yeah.
The V8 supercar, or whatever they call them these days.
Oh, I don't even care what they call them.
Yeah.
Something dumb.
I have an itch.
Okay. Is that on the car list?
No. It's not on the car
The number
list, I don't
16
think.
Thunder's itch.
No. I don't believe so. There's one returning Pontiac, the 2009 G8 GXP.
Oh baby, all the Australians can start coming in their hands.
Apart, of course, from the obvious 911 GT2 RS and number 19 Porsche Team 919 Hybrid, which we already knew were coming. There's also one returning Porsche, the 911 GT1 Strassen version. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
That's the
I can
996 GT1 road car.
tell- Yes, that is.
Oh, my trousers.
Wait, was that in Forza 4?
Yes,
I
no,
think
it was only
Forza
in
3.
Forza 3.
Yeah. Okay, it's the first time. It's the first time seeing it in like 8 years.
It is a very, very sexual car, that one.
Which one?
The 996 GT1 road car.
Strassen version, I think.
But
There's also a new ultimate livery for the 962C. Because there was the number 17 Porsche AG. There's now going to be the number 17 Porsche Dunlop.
Porsche AG, that's funny. Do you know why it's funny?
oh,
Why?
Because it's supposed to be the Rothmans, but they can't use Rothmans because it's cigarettes.
I mean, Silkat is cigarettes too.
Yeah, I know, that's why on the Silk Cut it'll probably say Jaguar. That's why they haven't mentioned it by name of Silk Cut.
Yeah.
So it will have the wrong livery anyway, but someone will fix it, so it's no big.
Well, the Dunlop one is interesting because the Dunlop is a completely different livery.
Yeah.
Like, it's a red and yellow one, and it has like Shell sponsoring on it as well.
Yeah, Shell shouldn't be an issue, but like the Rothmans one, they'll probably change. It's like if they were to ever include, like, say, a Lancia rally car, they'd have to get rid of the Martini logos on it.
Yeah.
I think Gran Turismo did that.
There is one new Renault,
No,
which is the
baby.
RS17.
No idea what that is.
So that's a Formula 1 car.
Have they got the old Lotus F1 car as well?
No,
Oh, so they've replaced the Lotus with the Renault then.
the Renault, I guess, yeah.
Interesting.
One returning Subaru, the 05 Legacy B4 2.0 GT.
Hey, the car I might buy next.
What, IRL?
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of a legacy because I basically have decided I want my next car to have leather. So what I'm either going to do is buy a legacy or buy an Impreza, another one, a faster one, and then just rip the seats out of a legacy.
Fair enough.
Because I'm assuming they'll bolt.
There are 2 alternate liveries for a Toyota Camry NASCAR. There's also apparently the #1 T100 Baja truck is supposed to be in the game as well.
Okay. I take it Toyota is relatively sparse.
Which is interesting because that was originally found in like the leak thing for Forza Horizon 3, but never got released.
Yeah, it's like you know Forza Motorsport 6.
Yeah.
The Opel Manta's in the file, but it never got put in the game.
Huh. Interesting.
They found it in the last ever car pack to come out for that game. There was the coding for the Opel Manta 400 in there.
Weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think the most amusing thing is the official picture for Forza 7 with that Commodore, and it said Mobley 1.
Yeah, Mobley 1.
I was just waiting for the Citroen 2CV because that was found in Horizon 3 as well.
Wait, they had a CV in Horizon 3?
Yeah, there's a 2CV in the files of Horizon 3 that it hasn't got anything dealing with it, but that it is there. And usually when there's a car lurking in files, what it means is it will come into another game at some point, so you might see a 2CV in FM7 at some point.
Why?
And if there's a 2CV in FM7, we're racing them.
Oh yes.
So, there is one returning Vauxhall, apparently.
The Astra VXR's back, isn't it? The understeer machine.
Yes, the 06 Astra VXR.
Do you know what? I'm actually quite happy for that.
Why?
Why? Because it
Well,
was
A, it'll be a new car for ETCC throwback, because technically it was a BTCC car. And also, I can't wait to do the Forza Top Gear laps on that, where it's like, here's the 2006 Astra as it understeers into a tree, here's the 2012, which actually doesn't understeer. Or as much. Because, do you know why?
Why?
Because the 2012 is much better. Even though it's
But bro, nothing will compare to the 2016 Corsa. No, I can't even.
Have they got the 2009 Corsa as well?
Yes.
Excellent. So it could be like, observe as the 2009 Corsa understeers into a tree. Observe as the 2016 Corsa overshoots the tree and rounds into a house. Now watch a Fiesta ST glide around the corner effortlessly.
There's also 2 returning Volkswagens, apart from the the fact that Volkswagen as a whole is returning.
Technically, yeah.
There's the 2008 Touareg R50 and the 1967 Carmen Ghia.
Do you know why the Touareg's interesting?
Why?
I believe the R50 is the V10 diesel.
Yes.
So we can have a
And
V12 diesel Audi and a V10
for
diesel.
Zenvo, the TS1 is a new car.
No
the
idea.
TS1 is, yeah, the TS1 is not the same. Isn't apparent. Even though it looks similar, apparently the TS1 is a different Zenvo compared to the ST1.
Is the ST1 still in the game?
Apparently, it doesn't list it. No.
TS1 must be like, maybe. Maybe Zenvo saw the fact the ST1 caught on fire. They was like, shit, we need to rebrand this. What should we do? Switch the letters around. Okay. What else should we do? Fire extinguisher is an optional extra. Sold. Sell it for another £1,000,000 because Zenvo. Makes me happy Zenvo's back though, because I like Zenvos.
Apparently, someone's saying there's also an old, in one of the Forza 7 videos that shows some car lists. There's apparently a Porsche 804.
What's an 804?
The Porsche 804 was a Formula 1 racing car developed and produced in 1962.
Yeah, I don't care. Do you know what Formula 1 car I would be totally on board with in the game?
Yeah, I can't English. Admittedly, what I'm doing is I'm kind of jumping forward in this list a bit, or on this forum post, because I kind of want to see if anyone notices like anything.
By the way, you know what Formula 1 car I'd totally be on board with in the game?
What?
That fucking 6-wheeled one they made that one time.
The Tyrrell?
Yeah.
Emile, I just posted the Porsche thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll get it on the pit stop.
It's a shame though. It's a shame that that one like cars that was apparently leaked was apparently fake.
That which one?
Oh, which one?
The one that was posted a while ago that was apparently fake.
Hey, the one that I saw through straight away and said, yeah, it's fake.
I thought you said it was.
Huh?
I thought you said it was fake.
Yeah, I said it was fake.
Which one?
Yeah, apparently
the one that
it was gonna have a 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia, 2016 Abarth 124 Spider, 2017 Chevrolet Colorado ZR2, 1970 something Brabham F1 car, and 2017 Kia Stinger.
Yeah, there's a reason I said that one was fake, and I was right.
Yeah,
Which
what
car?
about it?
Do you want to know what the key alarm bell for me was?
What?
The fact that it said Fiat 124 Spider, wrong, it said Fiat Spider 124, which is not the name of the car, and also had a picture of an Abarth. And it was just like, yeah.
They probably could have just been something they threw in real quickly, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways,
I mean, I'd love
There's
to see them as DLC at some point, but I know the image, that, like,
apparently
image.
people are saying that the Hellcat Charger is in the game, but was not listed in the official car list.
Yeah, the Hellcat Charger's in the game, I've seen it, I believe.
Yeah.
Not like it makes a difference, because who cares about Chargers? I think the RT10's back, the 2012. I saw that much, I think. Or the 2012 Charger of Charger description.
So is this the fucking Formula GT?
This is Formula GT, yes.
Oh, you won it yesterday, I guess.
Yeah, this is a Polyphony 001.
Oh, which?
It's all black.
001.
I got the
Okay.
001 and the 002. The 002 is slightly slower than the 001 apparently. So, and I tested it and it's 3 seconds a lap slower. So, this racing series, by the way, Ludo, is very odd because it's 40 lap. It was 30 laps in midfield, which is fair enough, but it's 40 laps of Seattle, which basically means
God.
it's the endurance over again.
Yeah.
Someone else spotted a 2015 Mustang GT. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed
A
to
20
mean.
what?
but the 2015 Mustang GT. Not sure why that's being mentioned, but
Well, that's the
because someone said it was always on the list, but that the Hellcat wasn't.
word. Oh hey, that Porsche looks like an old car.
Well, because it is.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Also, Ludo, you can drive this perfectly fine without traction control, but this is Seattle and I refuse to care about Seattle, so that's why I've turned it on.
Whoa.
And
Oh,
also,
wait a minute.
do you know what the final race of this is?
Oh god, that's gonna be fun, I guess.
78 laps of Monaco. Again.
Oh, wait, again?
Yeah, because that's what the endurance race we did last night is 78 laps of Monaco.
Oh yeah. Did you cheat?
No, I looked into it, but I stopped doing it when I found out the video was basically literally just me looking at a YouTube video the entire time. So, I probably won't do it for this, because I can't be asked, to be quite honest. I don't care enough. If I wanted to skip Monaco, I'd, like, literally just skip it. So. Oops. My heart went oops the moment that I met you. My heart went oops, oops.
But you have to do the last fucking episode after all the race.
Huh?
The bugs episode. Where you actually show off the thing at Monaco and those things.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna win
No.
quite a few bits because this is gonna be Formula GT, which I know exactly. Guess what you win for Formula GT?
Let me guess, a Formula GT?
Yes! And then I'm also gonna get whatever you get for beating professional mode, which I actually, to be fair, I don't know what it is. I can't expect it to be anything remotely interesting that we haven't already got. Isn't being professional mode like literally just one of the all-star race cars, if I remember rightly, Fonda?
But sorry.
Completing the professional league in this race, it's just going to give me a random all-stars GT car, isn't it, I'd assume? Because I know you get a
maybe, yeah.
Formula GT for beating the endurance league.
Right.
I don't... Okay. I don't know what you... Oh, hey, it's 6 o'clock, you know what that means?
I don't.
Mazza?
No, it means Fail Race has uploaded a video, and it means I may or may not have uploaded a video. I can't remember if there's anything scheduled for today. I don't think there is.
No, I didn't add a fucking notification.
In fact, I know there isn't a video for me today because I've run out of Gran Turismo 3 stuff that I've uploaded and Toko's done.
Well, the only thing that you uploaded today was a Hot Lap Classic.
Yeah,
Yes,
apparently where those cars come from, like the ones that you discussed it being fake, apparently they stem from a video that was on the chat, that was uploaded but was then deleted.
Yeah, I still find it hard to believe. It's quite easy to fake videos.
It is.
To be honest with you, I don't know who uploaded it. I think they're actually someone who's pretty reputable, but I mean, it's quite easy to fake stuff on videos. It's quite easy to fake videos being taken down as well. Because I'm fairly certain you could just file a copyright claim as a fake company and get it down that way, and then people will be like, "Oh my god, it got taken down for that," and then you delete it. And
Blah, 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 blah. I don't know.
yeah.
And other things.
I heavily doubt it though, but I mean, if those cars want to come in as DLC, that's cool. Apart from a Colorado truck, I don't know why anyone would want that in the game, but there you go.
Reasons, I guess.
Because my truck, I want trucks, I want the same car my daddy drove me to hospital in 1992. I want a Ford F-150 in that game.
I want to touch my tits.
I want a 2000 Ford F-150 Harley Davidson in the game so I can pretend I have a penis.
Okay.
I mean, one truck I wouldn't say no is the one F-150 SVT Lightning.
Actually, that reminds me, I did play the demo, and there was the game. For a lot of the cars, for some reason, have very shortened names. So, like the Corsa VXR 2016 says Vox Corsa, apparently.
I know, but the car being called Fiat Spider 124 doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, the way to shorten it would be, I don't know, Abarth 124.
Yeah.
That makes the most sense. The cars have always had shortened names though. It's like most of the race cars are just usually in Forza games just called hashtag 24 F355SP, for example. So. Anyways,
Is the Jaguar XES in the game?
XGS. The what?
XES.
Yes, that's in Horizon 3. That is the mid-level Jaguar. Quite a cool car, actually. I like it. I'm trying to convince my stepdad into one of those. Ooh, I really like that livery. There's a Formula GT in front of me that's got yellow and lilac. It looks kind of cool. It's a 002.
Trying to grind the freaking endurance things again to get to one of those.
No, I've got one.
Well,
I've got both of them. I've got a 002 and a 00. Oh, right, for the Pacific colour. No, fuck off. I don't care. This game's almost done. This game's gonna die tonight, and that makes me.
Yeah, but yeah,
happy.
the Porsche 804 looks like it could very well possibly be in the game, though. So, because the picture that revealed it is in a car selection screen, and
yeah,
so there's no like dumb name thing like the Spy 124 or whatnot, but.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if the 804's in the game. It would make a logical amount of sense. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're halfway through Seattle.
hey,
Oh yeah, there's apparently is a picture that was found of the XJR9, the #1,
Yeah,
and guess what they did?
it's not silk cut.
They just censored out the silk cut, so it's just purple squares and rectangles.
Oh god.
what,
I thought they would have done what they did with the Rothmans, which is just replace it with the word Porsche. Unless they didn't want the Jaguar to be the Jaguar XJR9.
I mean, I think that way is what they did in Gran Turismo for the Martini logos, where they just put freaking squares instead.
Do you know what Forza needs?
What?
The Subaru 360.
Oh god.
The Subaru 360.
Thank you.
Imagine that versus
You need
2CV.
I mean, come on, Emile, you got to get with the program.
No, Thunder, you've got to get with the program, because remember, that's what you've got to do the entirety through Gran Turismo 4.
Fuck off.
I'm going to drive every single version of the Honda S2000, and every time I do, I have to say Honda, and then you have to shout Honda.
Honda!
You gotta admit, that would be a pretty good gag.
Yeah.
Honda.
Just every time I say Honda, you scream Honda.
The only problem is, I guarantee you I'm going to forget to do that a lot of the time.
He will remind you.
So hello, friends, my name's Real Emile, and welcome back to Small Gran Turismo 4. Today we're coming to you with this Let's Play. It's episode 5,682,1227. And today we're doing the seventh one mic race for the Honda S2000.
Subaru.
Subaru!
Isn't
There's apparently a video too as well where someone's racing on the Prague. However you say that track.
Prague.
No,
He
that
was doing a
Prague.
race. He was in the P1 GTR.
GTR. Anyways, carry on.
Apparently, as he was doing a race, apparently there was a null car in the race,
Yeah, there will be if he hasn't got the extra content downloaded.
which makes me wonder if maybe that's for a car that they're going to be releasing,
Yeah,
but isn't
that'll
done
be in
yet.
that update, I reckon. Because did you ever play Forza Motorsport 4 without the second install disc?
I thought there is only one disc for Forza 7 if you get an official
No, Forza
copy.
4. Did you ever play without the second install disc?
Nope.
Well, I never did either, but if you like buy the Essentials version
Hell,
or something, it,
I remember the last week I had my original 360. I had rented Forza 3, and they had the second disc in there.
yeah.
So I've never, whenever there was another disc for Forza, I have never played it without it. I've never.
Guess what?
I nearly once owned the Essential Edition for Forza 4, not realizing it was a nerfed version. So thankfully, I decided not to do that.
Guess what?
What's up?
Same. Hold on. Just gotta check something.
So yeah, we both nearly bought that, not realizing it was a nerfed version.
Oh hey, I did upload a video today. It's the one where LLC fucked up.
Why the fuck do they even have an Essential Edition? It seems like
It's a
dumb.
no, I didn't almost buy the budget version. What I meant is every time Forza's had 2 discs, I've had the 2 discs.
Oh yeah, but yeah, my copy of Forza 4 has 2 discs. I still think it's amusing. The person almost wouldn't give me it because he thought the game the person at the game store, he thought it wouldn't work.
Guess what?
And guess what? It actually fucking worked. Because the ironic thing is, there was a copy of Test Drive Unlimited in the game bin, and he said this will probably work. I took it home, and guess what? It didn't work.
Guess what?
What?
I've
You're
still
almost-
got the receipt for my Forza 4 in my Forza 4. I bought that game on, I think it's like the 27th of January 2012. The receipt's from Tesco and it's like faded to fuck, it's great.
Tesco. Burger.
Hello?
Hello. New.
New person. The new players join the game. Oh, Thunder, do you want to know the best bit?
What?
You know my Forza 3?
Yes.
I accidentally ended up picking the Ultimate Edition up when I was at the game store for it. Guess what?
What?
The downloadable content codes worked.
Sweet.
So
Wait, there were download content codes. There were. Wasn't there like a version of Forza 3 that came with nearly everything? It was,
Yeah, that's it.
It was just download. It was just download codes.
Nope, it was Disc 2 had all the DLC cars on it, but there's also came with it a code for a 3-car car pack called the Stig car pack, and that was the Lexus LFA and a few other cars. I think it was like 3 other cars. It was like Skid.
I think because the thing, if I remember correctly, Forza 3, the thing that Forza 3 is that it would show which cars you didn't have.
Yeah.
As well, and I think I'm only missing like 1 pack for Forza 3.
Yeah,
And
I'm missing the VIP pack.
That's the one I'm missing as well.
But yeah,
It's the only one I need because I got a conjunction to the other DLC thanks to Angel and Executioner. Like
Yeah.
Executioner also gave me all the DLC for Forza 2 because unbeknownst to me, apparently the Platinum Hits edition of Forza 2 just comes with all the DLC.
I need to get the DLC for Forza 2 because I haven't got it. Do you know why?
Like I believe it's like a second disc thing.
Yeah. Do you know why?
Why?
Platinum Edition was never sold in the UK.
Oh wow.
North America exclusive.
Wow.
You can't find it, so.
But yeah.
And I gave you all the DLC for Forza 4 and Horizon 1.
Yes, which I'm still thankful for.
No worries, pal. Although make sure to give me the Forza 2 one at some point.
I mean, I have it on my second hard drive.
Yeah, I need to get that at some point. I don't know if I can be bothered.
Because here's the
I don't
thing,
think there's much interesting in there.
the
though,
DLC for Forza 2 from the Platinum Hits thing is apparently not console locked. So you can just use like one of those, you can whatever to put the content on like a USB or something, transfer it to your hard drive, and there you go. You
so
have
literally
the DLC.
all I need to get it off you is basically a USB stick.
Yeah, like a USB stick and like a program that can work with 360 stuff. So something like what's it called, Horizon?
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
And no, not Forza Horizon, just Horizon.
Yeah, I've heard of Horizon. 'Cause I think that's what you use for like modding save games, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I've. Funny enough, it's kind of interesting how I think of Horizon, and apparently I haven't used Horizon in ages, so much so that I was a bit surprised at first, until I realized, oh yeah, it's been ages. Of course, there's going to be an update.
Rip. But yeah, Horizon, FM3. That stick car pack's actually quite a controversial thing.
Why?
Because when they first launched it, they launched it only with the Ultimate Edition, so you couldn't download it. And the people who've been like buying all of the DLC over the years were pissed because basically their edition wasn't the complete edition. But yet some normie, i.e. me, can buy it for 10 quid from a game store, and there you go. How presto. Got a question for you, Thunder.
What?
How much does it cost to ship stuff to Canada? Out of curiosity. Is it broken?
Oh, I think
It's broken. Excellent.
Oh wait, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it keeps breaking, we'll go to the old-fashioned way of recording this.
I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think it's just your internet.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Hello.
Anyways, yeah, hello.
Yes.
Okay.
I was
What
gonna
were
say.
you about to say?
How much is it to ship stuff to Canada?
I don't know. It would probably depend on what it is that you're trying to ship.
I was gonna say because at this, I was just thinking. Like, I was just thinking because I bought that game for 10 quid from a game store. I was like, I should really buy Thunder a hard drive and just chuck it over.
Yeah, I still don't have
Because,
one.
They're very, very cheap here. Because I can buy you one for like 4 quid. And I
That
don't
would
know
be convenient.
I don't know how much the shipping would be to get it over there, but it'd probably work out cheaper, I'd imagine.
Probably.
Because if I pay like, what, $5 for a hard drive, it costs, what, $30 to ship it to the Canada, maybe, if that?
Possibly.
And how much does a hard drive cost over there?
Too much.
It's like
I can check.
$60 in it or something.
Like, just give me a size for hard drive and I'll look up the
250
price.
gig, because it's a slim one you've got, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so 250 will have to be what you get.
There's a 250, 320, and 500.
Yeah, just say 250, because that's the one I could get my hands on, like, snap.
Like, easiest.
Oh yeah.
So long as it can hold all my space, I don't care how much. How
250,
much it has.
I could pick up a 250 for about 5 quid from a game store these days. Because people, for whatever reason, people cannibalized Xboxes.
Oh
before
my
they
fucking
sold them.
god! Just to get a used one on Amazon, a 250 that someone's selling is for $50.
I still want to check Amazon UK just to see what it would be like over here.
I'll do that real quick.
But yeah, I know CEX
Right.
will sell you.
Official
for like,
Xbox 360, 250, 22 pounds.
So you pay.
In fact, 500 gig, 40 pounds.
So you pay.
Oh no, actually no. A used 500 gigabyte, 21 pounds.
And that's expensive. Because like I said, at CEX I can find them for 12 quid, no issue. And that would even be a bit pushing it. Like, most hard drives go for like 10 quid.
So if you're getting it on Amazon, the cheapest one to get is the 500 gigabyte.
Nice.
Fucking Christ.
Technically with Amazon, can I just buy it over here and ship it to Canada from there?
You could? Question mark?
Probably.
It's up to you.
I don't know. Depends how desperate you are to save replays.
Yes. It's not just that. It's just the fact. It's also the fact that I can't play certain games without like.
Oh yeah, you can't play
Well,
Paradise, can you?
No, I can. I can play Paradise, but I can't play it up to date.
That's so stupid.
It is.
Like, who thought of this shit?
I don't know.
Do you know what it might have
But yeah.
been?
What?
Back in the day, Microsoft, like, with storage and everything, like 250 gigabyte, I've never gone over that. That's fine. But like, by the time they got to the like the Xbox One, they was like, yeah, the storage on this is trash. We need hard drives. Hence why do you want to know the worst bit? My Xbox has only got about 500 gigs left on it, I think.
How many?
It's only got about 500 gigabyte left on it. And
500 or 5?
500. And I'm
How
only.
many gigs do you have?
I'm running a 2 terabyte external drive as well.
Oh.
So I've got 2.5.
So you can't save replays either.
No, I can save replays. On the Xbox One, the hard drive's a lot better. They've got full hard drive support. They put it in like 2014, I think. Because the PS4 got it just recently, didn't it?
I guess.
But
no, it's like. But what is it? It's like. But what is it? It's like.
Pit lane. Pit lane. Pit lane.
So wait, which Forza are you saving replays with then? 6 or?
No, I'm just saying like the space is getting taken up on it. Like I'm running out of space because I have to install games to it.
Oh right.
Because modern gaming's a load of wank for some reason. That needs to install everything.
Because edgy, bro.
I somewhere down the road want to upgrade my PS4's hard drive so I can have a 2 terabyte.
I think you know how little I use my PS4.
Yeah.
I think I've already like gone well in excess of 200 gigabytes on it.
Yep.
And I've literally got 4 PS2 games and a PS4 game installed on it, and GTA 5. That's it.
That's so 2 PS4 games and 4 PS2 games.
Yeah, I've got Drive Club and GTA installed to it, and I've got GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, and Manhunt, and that's it. It's insane. But you can stick
most of that space is taken up because of GTA.
Yeah, well, you can stick. They've made it so you can stick externals into the PS4 now. So
yeah,
I'll probably just then, if I go over it, which I don't really plan to do because I don't use the PS4 enough, I'll either buy that hard drive upgrade from Sony, which makes your console look a bit bloated, or I'll just get another external, probably another terabyte external. And I know you're gonna hate me for this, but I'd probably get another Seagate one.
Okay.
Because, hey, listen, people always say, oh, Seagate shit. I've run a Seagate on my Xbox for like 2 and over a half years now, and it's been absolutely fine.
I like how you keep saying you're gonna hate me for this, and then you say it, and I'm just like, okay.
And do you want to know the best bit?
What?
Seagate are now the official Xbox providers for hard drives now.
Okay.
They sell like a special edition one that's got like Xbox logos on it and shit.
Okay.
It's green, I want it. Because it's green.
It does not, that doesn't really bother me at all.
No, I know, but most people, as soon as you say Seagate, go, ugh.
I mean, Seagate,
I was only bothered by it because of what happened to mine, but...
I think they've improved it a lot recently.
I mean, my old hard drive in my desktop PC is actually Seagate, and I never had any problem with it.
Yeah.
except maybe it being old and being not as good as it used to be, but that's all. Nothing specific.
Yeah, you see, I've never had an issue with Seagate anything, so.
I actually had more.
I guess I just wasn't as lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, from what I've heard, I understand people who are like, oh yeah, this band's a bit shit, but like, from what I've experienced personally, and I think maybe the more recent stuff's a little bit better, or it might be just one of those companies where if you get a good one, you get a really good one, and if you get a bad one, then rip. I know Xbox Ones are a little bit like that, apparently. Like, some people have said they've had issues with them, like, crashing and all the rest of it. I've never had issues with mine. Hey, look, it's the
Oh, Jesus, I just realized the time. I'm going to be right back.
What, you forgot? It's a Polyphony 001 I want, because it's a better colour than mine. Yeah, Ludo, welcome to several hours of hell.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy your stay.
Yeah, great. I'm enjoying my raviolis more, but yeah.
Can you get a bit closer to your microphone, please?
Yes, but you might hear me eat.
That's fine.
It made ravioli.
I mean, the sound of you eating is better than the sound of Seattle, so.
Especially Seattle indoors. Seattle is good in not too fast car because you have to brake so much. If you are too fast, it's fucking painful.
Why do you think I turned traction control on? Because I know this course has like loads of like low speed corners, and I sort of trust this car fairly well, but not well enough. So I just leave it on, to be honest with you, because I don't really care enough. Do you know what the great thing is with this race series, though?
What?
Super Speedway and test course are in here.
Oh.
I can't wait.
It's like the fast.
Yeah, literally all I've got to do is just drive fast.
Yeah.
I like driving fast. Come on down to the Krusty Krab.
I mean, it reminds me when I did in GT5 like the win around the fucking Indianapolis in the X2011.
Oh, is it Indianapolis? Interesting.
Yeah, because there is no test course.
Hey, if I ever play Gran Turismo 5, I'll make sure to bring you with me.
But yeah, it's like with the Red Bull X2011, which is basically fast. It's just accelerate.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Lift off a bit for the turns and maybe brake a bit if you go too fast.
Yeah.
And basically, I think like it's less than 10 turns, and by the second turn you pass everyone already if you do good.
Nice. I think I was speaking to Rhino on the stream thing today, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, if you do GT5, have fun with the level grinding."
Oh god, yes.
I don't know what that means.
You see, one big problem with it is that if you don't have the right level, you can A, sometimes not get a car, B, not do a race.
I mean, I think I would like level 40 in GT5 on the thingy save. Do you know why?
Why?
Seasonal events.
Oh yeah, because those give you, but if you don't do them, sometimes you get stuck.
Do you know what I should do?
What?
I should, if I decide to let's play GT5, I should play it on the save that I've got at the moment and just sell all my cars. And just like say like, oh hey, I started it from new. Oh, never mind the fact that I have 10 million credits and level 40. I might actually do that, because that doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Yeah, because I mean, I know that Rhino had to grind in the end mostly.
Yeah.
In the endurance, so you had to do like the 6 hour out Nürburgring on, I can't remember which one it was, multiple times to get enough XP to unlock the rest of the races. Yeah,
because it's like people say to me about, well, it's like I don't know if people would be angry with that, because do you know what the amusing thing is?
What?
No one's has actually got angry with me for starting out for 10 million credits in this game.
Yeah.
No one's actually got pissy about it. Well, as like, if I was to do that in Gran Turismo 5, like, people would get pissy, and but by the sounds of it, no.
Yeah, but yeah, if you get Gran Turismo 5, you need to get the DLC that has the.
Oh, I've got Gran Turismo 5. I own it.
Yeah,
I've got the Academy
edition. If you do it, get the DLC with the X2011.
Yeah, I've got the Academy edition. It's got all the DLC in it.
Oh, so yes, then you can actually enjoy the best Red Bull, the one that goes fast.
But yeah, what? Because I've already completed some events in it, but I'd probably just redo the events or something. I don't know. I'd have to look into GT5 because I haven't played GT5 in like.
I mean, the best for that is like GT4 because you can actually delete what you did in the fucking championship, so you can say, "Hey, I didn't play the game yet."
Yeah. Well, you
So
can do
you
that in
basically-
GT5, don't you?
I can't remember, but yeah. Also, you will have to do B-spec lol because.
Oh no, I'm not doing B-spec. Do you know?
I mean-
do you know how I'd get around that?
Oh.
I would say at the start, "Hello friends, my name's the real Emile, and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 5 A-spec." And
I mean,
just specifically call it A-spec.
the thing with B-spec, it's good when you have OP cars, so you just throw them in and you let the thing
No,
do.
Ludo, B-spec's never good.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to
Yeah.
train drivers because I don't care.
Actually, yes, I forgot that they introduced that shit.
Yeah, well,
Why-
in Gran Turismo 4, B-spec's great.
Yeah, I mean, I use that a lot because I didn't have the license. I was too shit when I was a kid to get the license to do some races, so I did them in B-spec and ×3, so whoop,
Nice.
fast.
Well, you
I
never
think
know,
it was
some of the
like-
endurance races we might end up doing in B-spec.
Yeah.
Like, not entirely in B-spec, but I think my plan is,
Yeah.
is just like... Because I don't want to... I want to use
Yeah.
B-spec, but only to like a certain... Like, I don't want to use B-spec to the point where it's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
look, I'm skipping time 3 hours ahead. Like, there's no point in that.
Yeah.
I want to play it in normal time.
But yeah, I used to do that on the. I think it was like Star and Stripe, the American one, when you get the Camaro LM. I used
Oh,
to
yeah.
do that a lot, and then win the Camaro, sell the Camaro, win the Camaro, sell the Camaro all along.
Nice.
And I actually grinded enough, so without doing much of the race, I had like over 200 cars. Just
Well, that's
like
the one
fucking-
good thing with Gran Turismo 4.
Yeah.
If I need to grind, I know how to in that game, so...
Yeah, and then came Gran Turismo 5. Hey, I want to grind on B-spec. Oh wait, I need to have my fucking drivers at the level to do the race. Oh, that's shit.
Do you know Gran Turismo 1's the only one of these Gran Turismo games that I played that I didn't like grind the snot out of?
I mean,
Because on Gran
there is-
Turismo 2, I remember that when I first beat it, like for like the mid-engine championship, I like literally had pennies, and then like the next episode, it was like, well, hey there, guess what? I have 2 million credits. Let's go buy a 3000 GT and make it 700 horsepower. Because I've done the
I mean,
I've done the Red Rock Rally race where you win the Ford GT40 over and
Yeah.
over and over and over and over and over and over again.
and you sell it over and over and over
Yep.
and over again, I guess. So I mean, only reason I may actually love GT1 is because it was my first one. That's all, and I played it a lot as a kid because basically when I got another GT other than GT1, GT4 was out.
Yeah.
Just to tell you. Yeah. So yeah. And then I switched, and then I got GT3 after GT4. Now I was like, what? This game is shit.
You're not wrong. I did exactly the same. I don't even...
Back.
Like, Rhino was just like, oh baby, if you're complaining about GT4, wait until you GT4, or if you complain about GT3, wait until you do GT4. And I said to him, Rhino, there's a key difference here, mate. I like Gran Turismo 4.
Yeah.
I don't actually really like this game.
I'm back.
I mean,
Hi,
yeah.
Sandwich.
I am...
So I mean, I don't know why. I'm sure you're like me with this one. Don't hate it.
I just realized you came back nearly by the time you finished this race.
Yes, I'm almost done. If Grand Valley Speedway is 60 laps, I'm not going to be a happy cappy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, Grand Valley is cool, but then 60 lap of it.
Oh, there's only...
Um,
I mean, there is one good thing after the Grand Valley race.
Test course.
Super Speedway!
How?
It's going to be fun. 'Cause, do you know why Super Speedway is going to be fun? Because it's Super fucking Speedway, fam.
Super Speedway fun.
And then after we finish race 5, we can... I don't think I'm going to have to split this into 3 parts by the looks of it. Might get away with just 2. But they'll be very long parts. But oh well. Anyways, final lap of the Seattle Endurance, I mean Formula GT Race 2. Ugh. Also, yeah, Ludo.
Yeah.
Look at the time recorded. This is race 2.
Oh my god, let me check that.
1 hour and 23
God.
minutes.
Oh my god. Poor Emile.
I just remembered something.
How many parts for this? 25?
Oh good, I did turn the thing on. Excellent. I was making sure I turned my HDMI settings different, because if I didn't, then this would have been looked really weird.
Oh.
Anyways, what did you say?
How many parts for this fucking championship?
I only want to do 2 parts, but if I need to do 3, then I'll have to do 3. Because if I do just 2, that means the final episode's episode 101, and I quite like the idea of that. But if it gets to 102, which does actually mean we're going to finish it shorter than Rhino's Let's Play. Because Rhino's took 116 parts, I think it was. Including intros and stuff. I never did the intro for this game. Can I ever take the last car? Yes I can. There we go. Race over. I've got 2 email messages. Anyways. So we win. Again. Thunder.
What's up?
You know what you said about the 001s being better, or the 002 being better than 001? There's your proof.
I
Accept
take
it.
back what I ever said, because it seems to indeed be the 001's better.
Yes. Anyway, it's time for race number 3, which is Grand Valley Speedway. Please be only 30 laps. Even better! I'm leaving traction control on because I don't care. It's only a 27 lap race, this, Ludo.
Oh god. Rip.
You know it's bad when I get excited by the fact it's a 27 lap race. Like, oh yeah, it's not that short. Oh, yeah, it's really not that short. Do you know what this game has made me do?
What?
I appreciate Grand Valley Speedway a little bit more now. I think it's a slightly better track now. Although it still irritates the crap out of me at times. Anyways, this is why I left traction control on, because I don't want to care around this corner. But yeah. Folks at home, you sort of saw it in the Midfield Raceway. I could drive this car without traction control, but I'm leaving it on for circuits that have low speed corners, because why not? May as well. Means I don't have to think about my throttle positioning as much. Yeah, these cars are stupidly quick. It's great. Oh, there's another reason I prefer the 001 to the 002. Just look at the tachometer. I'm sorry, it can rev to 16.5.
I mean, it's a Formula 1 car.
I think no, because the 002 only revs to 12, I think. Because it's turbo. Yeah, Ludo, just so you know, the 002 is like a V6 with turbo, and this is a V10 without.
Yeah, no wonder this one is faster.
Yeah, because this is when Formula 1 had proper engines back in the day.
I mean,
Back when they had 3 litre V10s, which were like 800 horsepower and mental. Before they had these shitty new hybrids, whatever they are. Aren't they like 1.6s or something these days? If I remember rightly, like 1.6 with turbo. So they all sound like vacuum cleaners. Anyways, why did you rush off so quickly?
I had to go check on something, but apparently it still hasn't arrived, even though it should have.
Don't worry,
So
that
it's-
gimp's coming.
What?
Your gimp's coming, don't worry.
My what?
Gimp,
My gimp?
yeah.
What gimp?
The one that you ordered.
I didn't order a gimp.
Well, you said you was waiting for something, I ordered you a gimp.
No. Fuck's sakes.
Michael Fastdick. He's great. Wears a leather mask.
Emile.
And the only thing he wears in public is nipple tassels. Because he believes the men's nipple should be covered up. Because that's the most sensitive private part according to him.
Oh my god.
Speaking of private parts,
No.
how much do you think Enzo Amori's killed the cruiserweight division?
I don't really care.
That was quite... there is a reason I didn't speak much last night.
It's that.
A, I was editing, and B, that was like, there was lots of background noise and loud.
Yeah.
So I finally.
Where
lost
does
the
Game Wiz
title.
meet these people?
Other servers.
Which people?
He brings in wrestling people every now and again. The one we watched with yesterday, like, he seemed like a cool enough dude, but like he had all of his friends around, so it sounded really off.
Yeah, especially because he was ahead, because he wasn't really watching from network. He was watching from the cable.
Also, why can't I get the wrestling role? I mean, I know I'm not champion anymore, but I was champion.
I'll give you
ago.
it in a
Because-
second.
Because you're not champ. Because you didn't have the tie with the others.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
no, I know about the not being champion, but I mean, why I don't have the wrestling role? You know the.
I'll give you the
You
wrestling role, the Blampied Express or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Apparently someone has a
But-
challenge for you, Thunder.
what?
Martinez commented on the newest video of GT3 and he says, I got a challenge for Thunder, go make a sandwich.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I just ate one that I made, so
Did
You should
take
do
a
that as
picture?
like your April Fool's joke next year.
hasty
challenge, make a
making a
sandwich.
sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then yeah.
And it's got to be the most basic bitch sandwich in the world, like literally just like...
Oh, but oh, it'll just be. Oh no, it'll just be. Is I'll take like a hamburger bun because I like my sandwiches on hamburger buns most of the time. I'll just put it in the toast it. It'll be like a jump cut. It'll be like a jump cut where it just shows the toast popping out, or something. I'll put some ham on it, some cheese. I usually use get the bags where it's already all cut up, or it's all grated up or not already.
Yeah.
Just put some of that on it, and then just put some ketchup and mustard on top of the ham and call it a sandwich.
Nice. I heard a noise behind me.
That's pretty much what I just had anyway. So
Nice. I heard a noise behind me. I just realised my dog has buried herself in pillows. And just slept on bed. Fair enough.
same. So in your time that you've had the place to yourself, how much pizza have you ordered?
I've ordered 3, I think.
Jeez.
Gonna do some more tomorrow, I think. I had McDonald's today.
See,
tonight.
when I said you're gonna order pizza just about nearly every day, you had the house to yourself. I didn't think you would be literal about it.
Right, listen, here's the way it works, right? I was just like,
Right.
oh, am I going to get any money for like staying in the house? Because last time they gave me like 100 quid. And it's just like, oh no, you just don't pay rent this week or this month. I was like, oh, okay. And that works out to 100 quid, so whatever. Right?
Mhm.
And then I just, they'll just give you like 60 quid and it's like, oh yeah, get yourself some food. I was like, 6, so I'm like 60 quid in. So I've still got 50 quid in my wallet to spend on food.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, I'm going to get some more pizza soon. Yeah, McDonald's today. It was average.
McDonald's.
I need to stop getting the wraps from there.
Mm.
Because they're all mushy at the bottom. So I usually have to like throw away like the last quarter. Pit lane.
No, I want some Burger King because I'm not going to McDonald's. They are not good enough for me.
I need to go to Burger King at some point. Actually.
I wanted one yesterday. I went there and I was like, hey, it's seeing how many people are waiting for the fucking automated machines. It's 10 minutes of queue. Let's not go there.
Nice.
Because 10 minutes of queue, at least 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, I
for-
need to finish a thing that I keep procrastinating.
Oh boy, what do you need to finish?
that thing where I need the thing I mentioned in my public server where to have like the list of all the multiplayer games.
Yeah, do that while you're here.
Yeah.
I will.
May as well. You lot may as well do something useful with yourselves while
I mean, I don't have much I'm gonna be doing because the move. I'm putting some things. I'm putting most things on hold at the moment due to the move.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I'd rather that stuff be done, because if I try to keep doing everything and everything's just gonna be all mess and it's just like yes.
Yeah.
Also, I think the way you did the game list thing may not have been the best, because the people posting a lot of messages should have been like the username one. You know?
What is the game list again?
Well, this is what I'm doing with the multiplayer games list. I'm listing all the games I have and stuff. And you know, it mentions below like how many players it can support, which I might actually just get rid of, because that's taking too much time to figure out for some of them.
Yeah, but you get what I mean. Like the game list thing, there is people that posted like 10 messages.
Yeah, but yeah, like the thing is, I'm gonna put that stuff in. So I'll put my games in, and then I'll put my name in, and then any other people who've mentioned they have this game, their name goes in as well. And the idea is it'll remain open, so if anyone gets a game or doesn't see a game that they have and wants to put it in, they can.
We're gonna need an oil change.
They just put their name in.
Are you ready for the oil change, Light?
Whoa, oil change.
Wait for it.
Up here. Wait for it.
What? I'm literally staring at the hood right now.
You're just waiting for it to say 300 at the bottom.
Wait for it. It says 300. Ah, did I change the oil in this already?
Maybe you did.
Maybe.
And before it comes on at 301 instead.
that would be interesting. So yeah, at least it's not a 60-lap race like you were fearing. It's only 27.
Only.
Only.
To be fair, not that bad.
No, it's really not.
Because the thing is, these laps are about the length of Seattle's laps, so... The difference is this track's more bitterable than Seattle. Oh, there's the oil light at 302.
Well, down again, we can only change. Oh wait, you can't do that.
Nope. This car's gonna have probably about 1,000 kilometers on it by the end of tonight. Because why not?
Yeah.
Fucking, it's not even 8 PM and I feel already fucking tired.
Don't say that, I do as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go make coffee at some point to try and keep me awake through all this.
But you fucking stayed up. I had to work today, man.
Oh, then go.
Bro, I watched Bagel.
What?
I watched the Bagel thing. I'm on like 6 hours of sleep here.
Yeah, great.
And the dog scratched the crap out of my phone today.
Wow.
I know. But she's an asshole.
Why the fuck did she do that?
Because I wasn't giving her attention.
So she just goes damages your personal property.
It's not on purpose. Like, she was trying to dig at me and then ended up getting the phone.
So is the phone ruined now?
No, well, there's a bit of a scratch down the side of it. It didn't bother me because this phone's like 3 years old and it's got like scratches all over it that I'm not paying attention to anymore. I say it's got, actually, you know what? For a 3-year-old phone, it's actually in really good nick. It's just got no, because it's only like they're barely visible scratches. Like, it's just on the screen. So, to be fair, it's another one of those constant reminders that I really need to stop being a lazy fuck and actually buy a new phone. Because my contract, basically, I can go get a new phone right now if I wanted to, but like I just haven't bothered. Because I quite like the plan I'm on at the moment, so I might just buy a phone and.
I need to think about being a phone because my fucking
HG challenge Emile has to go buy a phone.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what phone I'm getting.
What?
Oh.
I'm gonna probably buy a Sony Xperia XA1 Ultra, probably.
I need to be a new Samsung.
Because I've had Sony Xperias for 4 and a bit years now, and they've never had. Well, the Xperia Miro was crap, but the Xperia Z2 is a really good phone. So
I only had one Xperia in my life. It was an X10 Mini. Oh god, was it painful to have that shit?
yeah, I had an Xperia Miro, and it was terrible. Well, it wasn't terrible. It was okay, but it like went really slow after a while. Then again, it only had like 512 megabytes of RAM. It was like a Sony base phone. The thing with Sony, the one issue they have when it comes to their phones is like their low and mid-range phones aren't very good, but like the mid to high and the high-end phones are always really good.
Yeah. Yeah,
So like apparently the Z range is. The Z range for Z2s, I love it. I love my Z2. To be fair, it still craps all over most modern phones as well, because it's got like pretty decent stats. I think actually, do you want to know what the amusing thing is?
Yeah.
When I buy the XA1, I believe it's actually a very, very slight downgrade.
Oh.
Like it goes from a 1080 screen to a 720 screen, but I think pretty much everything else is like the same.
I mean, you don't really need a 1080 on a phone.
Well, no, because I've retired my phone from YouTube watching now anyway.
Yeah.
Because like,
Why?
my phone, well, I used to watch YouTube videos on my phone all the time, but since I've sort of like, essentially, like, I'm using that more than I'm using the phone to watch it now.
What tablet did you buy?
It is a, what are you? A Lenovo Tab 4 10.1. So, I think it's like the newest
Is it any
Lenovo
good?
tablet. I really like it, yeah.
I mean, that seems a good tablet. I just
I think it's like
an old
180
Asus.
or something.
I got an old Asus, my mom won something, so yeah, I got it for free. That's that.
To be fair, what I would say to you is get the Tab 2 because it's like 50 quid cheaper and it has literally the same stats. It's just, I noticed the Tab 4 had just come out, so I was just like, I'm a technology snob, so sod it. I'll have them slightly newer. So. Anyways, what's going on? No Mercy review. Shield reunion planned? Oh shit, no, don't click that.
But yeah, my Samsung is being a bitch Thursday. Like, freaking. If I actually accidentally hit it a bit too much, like it likes to reset.
Thunder.
Yep.
Oh.
I see that charger that they've got in Fate of the Furious car park. I'm now interested in that charger. It's that charger.
Oh.
Wide body.
Oh.
I thought you
You
just
like
meant it
wide
was
bodies?
the usual, like the 68 charger with like the big blower in there. Yeah, look, it's cool.
Do you like wide bodies?
It really depends on the car for me.
Oh.
Like, I think like rocket bunnies and stuff look awful for the most part, but like,
Yeah.
you know, like literally, do you know what I like?
Race wide body.
What?
I kind of like the style of like the Liberty Walk Challenger, where it's literally just wide flares and that's it. That's all it gives the car. I like that. Like, I'm all for having wider flares on cars, but like... In fact, did I tell you about the car that goes around my town at the moment? I saw it today, I love it.
What?
Do you know what a Suzuki Carry is?
No.
Yes. Yes.
You know
really.
what Hammond had in the Top Gear Van Challenge?
Oh.
Yeah.
That-
Someone has got a new, like a 2004 I think it is, right? One of those around my town, right? And he's just memed it, it's great. It's got like fake rust on the bonnet and the tailgate. It's got a sticker bomb fender on it. And it's got like wide arches, like wide and carbon arches, and it's like... he's like put the rake out on it, it's great. It's like such a cool looking van, I'm like, I want it. And then on the opposite side of my town, you've got the complete idiot who, for some reason, has decided to make a rat truck out of a Mitsubishi L200.
Why?
I don't know, but he's like wrapped it in fake rust and it looks awful. And like, he got rid of the entire bed on the back and just put a
Why?
little cardboard box there and spray painted L200 on it. I don't know, Thunder. If I knew, I would have smashed his head in.
You should have.
Yeah.
I would have paid you money to do it.
And then on the other side, you have a modified car that I actually like the look of in my town, which is weird. Someone's got, you know, not the hatchback Corolla, you know that Corolla model, but like the sedan version of it?
Yeah.
That looks kind of weird, but I like it. Someone's modified one of those and it actually looks kind of cool. Do you know why?
Why?
Because he's done modifying correctly. He's put different wheels on it, he's lowered it a bit, and it's got a very, very slight lip spoiler. That's it. I think I've seen under the hood of it, it's got like an aftermarket air filter, but like other than that, it's got nothing done to it. Compares that to some of the Corsas you see driving around. Like
well, there's a lot of people, dumb people like that, and
yeah, like there was a Corsa C driving around a couple of weeks ago, right? I haven't seen it in a while, but I've seen it before. It's literally the entire body is made of filler, like primer, and he just drives it around in primer paint, and like it's been sanded off and everything. I don't know what they're planning on doing it with it, but yeah, it's really not a good looking car. So
people have weird taste.
yeah, I know.
Whereas we also sometimes like to call them wrong taste.
You see, I take the Alex from fail race route.
What?
Why modify a car instead of saving up and just buying a better car?
Yeah.
Like, he was just like, why spend like $3,000 on a paint job for a Nissan Micra when you can save up and buy like a good car?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's he had in his life? A Clio, an MX-5 and an RX-8. And you seen what he's on about getting next?
No.
He says his girlfriend's Peugeot 206 is like pretty much dead, almost. And because he apparently lives in the middle of nowhere now. So he's on about buying a Mitsubishi Legnum or something like that, like a four-wheel drive wagon because of where he lives.
Right.
Because apparently he tried driving the RX-8 in the ice and it was just like no.
Well, it's an RX-8.
Yeah. I still love the fact he's got an RX-8 and he's just like, yeah, it doesn't even get 20 miles per gallon. I was like, yeah, Alex, I sympathise with you, my friend. My Subaru gets 19 miles to the gallon. Because it's big and heavy and has the wrong engine in it.
I could be that person who's just like, let's buy a Toyota Tercel just because of gas.
Gas.
It's got no power, but at least it gets about 35 miles to the gallon.
What is a Toyota Tercel again?
It's like a tiny, like, compact thing.
Post it, because I
they
think
sold for a number of
the
years.
Tercel was a rebadged version of something we got over here.
I mean, it was actually always called the Tercel over here.
Yeah, I know, but I think it was a rebadged version of something we had, if I remember rightly.
The Toyota Paseo?
Oh, the Peso. I think that was like
Paseo.
in India or something. No, you say it Peso.
That's dumb.
Yeah. What's up, dog?
I'll post the last two generations of Tercels.
Okay.
Because those are the ones that I see all the time.
Is it one of those cars like your car and it's like, yeah, you didn't buy this because you wanted it, you bought it because gas mileage?
Well, to be honest, I'm honestly because I'm kind of idling, so you know, so long as it doesn't constantly break down and at least it's smooth enough.
That's what.
And there's the last gen. Yes.
It's like a boring Toyota Echo.
Pretty much.
Why do you want one of those again?
The Tercel was replaced by the Echo, if I remember correctly.
Then you want one of those?
It's not something I specifically would want, but if I really needed a car that bad and all other options were not possible for whatever reason,
Thunder.
Yeah.
Get a Dodge Intrepid.
Why an Intrepid?
Because you can paint it yellow, purple stripes down the side of it.
No. I'm not driving a shitpost.
No, drive a shitpost, Honda.
No.
You are a living shitpost. You may as well drive a living shitpost.
That's Q's job, not mine.
Yeah, well, Q wants an SRT4, so...
So, what's so wrong with that?
Actually, do you know what the worst bit is?
What?
I don't know why, but every time for some reason, ever since I've known Q, I've always associated him with the SRT4. Like, a yellow SRT4, and I have literally no idea why. I just, like, associate cars with people occasionally. That's why I say...
What the fuck have you associated with me with?
Dodge Dart.
You associate me with a Dodge Dart for some reason.
Yeah, 2013 Dart.
I mean, that's not a bad car, so...
Literally no idea why. I have literally no idea why It's like with Q, I have no idea why I associate with an SLT4, no idea why I associate with that.
So, for $2,490, I can get a 2006 Mazda 3 Sport Sedan, or, if I want to pay $10 more, I can get a 2003 Ford Mustang Coupe.
Why would you want a Mustang? You don't have to kill a crowd, are you?
It's just a standard Mustang Coupe.
Thunder, you can't drive a Mustang anymore.
Why?
Because people are gonna start running as soon as they see it on the streets.
That's fine. It means that means there's no one around me.
And then you're gonna get approached by bros at gas pumps.
Oh my! Approached by bros. That would be the case if I wanted to pay $3,000 and get this 2004 Honda Civic Si that I just posted.
No, bros don't approach other bros in Civics. Do you know why? Because when they see a
I'd
Civic
be approached
Si,
by all the VTEC boys.
when they see a Civic Si, they all get scared. They're like, oh, it's an SI, it's an SI, it's an SI, quick! Our cars are slower than this. Don't initiate combat. It's just how it works. It's a hierarchy. It's like when a kid in a...
Someone's selling a Mazda 3 GS that's has some modifications on it. What the hell is this gear stick?
What is it?
Well, you have to see it because I can't describe it.
I'm just pitted though.
I don't know what it is.
Guess what? I don't want to sound like an
What?
asshole, but I think I've just found all the 002s.
I don't know why that would make you sound like an asshole.
Because the 001 Master Race.
So?
But yeah, I think that's all the 002s. Either that or they're 001s, I have no idea. They all look the same.
I mean,
Yeah, they've got to be 002s because the 002s look like they're all sticking together and the 001s are all spread out. So. Anyways, 10 more laps of Grand Valley Speedway and then we're good to go to Super Speedway.
yeah.
It's a great track, shut up. Do you know what I
It's
really
a
like
great
about
track,
Super
but-
Speedway?
Grand Valley is the great track, but not when you do so many laps on it.
No, Super Speedway is a great track, do you know why?
Because you can.
Why?
Because Super
Yes, on the side.
Speedway should replace the Nürburgring as the ultimate car testing ground.
I mean, it can because it's dead.
Oh, do you want to know the best bit?
What?
I've just worked out something really cool.
What?
I never have to play Seattle ever again in this game.
Not
Yep.
in this game, but in GT4.
No! Never again! In
It's in
GT3.
GT4.
GT4.
It is in
It's in
GT4,
GT4.
but it's not in GT3 anymore. Because genuinely I never have to play this game ever again. I'm very excited about that.
Jesus Christ.
It hurts. Fucking working out hurts.
What's up?
I say working out hurts.
No, I don't work out.
Yeah.
I need to.
No, I don't want to live past the age of 50.
Why not?
Bit boring, innit?
Well
It's
then.
life is boring. I want to die.
You start having to take pills and your missus becomes saggier than your expectations of the film's Jaws 3. So it's a pretty shitty life.
$1,000 for a 1996 Toyota Camry sedan.
How much?
1,000.
You should buy it.
But you see, the thing is, it actually looks to be in pretty good condition.
Yeah, you should buy it. You should buy a Camry. Because then I can...
Oh boy, it's also a V6.
Oh, there you go. What gearbox has it got?
2-speed auto.
Something.
Has it got a little stick on the floor, or has it got a big stick on the floor?
It's not even on the floor.
Oh god, is it that old?
No, I mean, it's not on the floor. It's in the, you know what I mean.
Are you just trying to be an idiot?
But no, it's an auto.
It's an auto.
Yeah.
Oh well, £1 for the car, £1 to get a good gearbox in it. There you go.
Oh wow, I found another auto, but not that I was expecting to. But 96 Chevrolet Impala SS
How
LT1,
How much?
3,500.
What's your budget?
None. Because I don't know when I'm gonna get a car.
Sell
So
your PS4, get a car. I will buy HG Central off you for the grand total of $350,
fuck off.
and then you can buy a car.
Fuck off.
How much is HG Central worth to you?
Fuck off.
Genuine question, how much is it worth to you?
Not a single fucking penny. It's worthless.
So you wouldn't sell it?
Well, there's nothing to sell.
No, but if I came to you and like... No, the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
If
there's
I came
nothing
to you and
sell.
offered you $300, would you take it?
If it means I could still upload videos, sure.
No, not to HG Central.
Then fuck off.
Like, I'd take it and rebrand it as Indesit washing machine reviews.
No.
Well, what, not for $300?
No.
$500?
You aren't rebranding my channel, you shithead.
No, if I buy it for $500 and rename it 1997 Dodge Intrepid,
No.
and just do reviews exclusively on other 1997 Dodge Intrepids.
Fuck off.
Oh my god, that should give me a great idea for a YouTube channel. Do you know what you should do, Thunder?
What?
It should be like regular car reviews, right? You buy that 96 Camry, right? And then you go around the country filming other people's 96 Camrys. And you get in them and go
Jesus
like,
Christ.
ooh, this one has an ashtray. Mine doesn't have an ashtray. Oh look, ooh, this one's missing air conditioning. Mine has air conditioning. I reckon you can make a killing with that. I'm gonna buy a shitbox and do it. What's a really popular car in the UK? That's quite boring. I'm gonna buy a Toyota Avensis. A 2003 Avensis, and then make videos on other 2003 Toyota Avensis' eyes.
Are you okay?
Only if you buy the correct model. You gotta buy the top of the line model, Thunder.
Sure.
Remember, you can't buy a top of the line. Right, Thunder. Remember, if the choice is
What?
between a low spec Toyota Supra or a high spec Toyota Camry, you gotta buy the Camry. Also, remember
Yeah,
the car's
what?
got to have raced in GT racing. Do you not remember this?
I know what you're referencing, but it's like my brain fucking hurts right now.
Yeah, but you know that's what he did. He said
I
he'd
know
rather
that's
have a
what he
Corsa
did.
over a fucking Monaro.
Cause he's a fucking idiot.
I mean, yeah. No need to be that harsh, bro.
Well, I know, but
He was being a bit of a tool. Then again, he's always a tool, so... Where the fuck's Azza anyway?
I don't fucking know.
He said he'd be back by now.
Well, it's not apparently.
I need my boy.
You need your boy
Do you?
Azza?
Yeah, my boy Azza. I don't know. What else is going on in the world?
Oh, wait, no.
What's going on in the world today?
I don't know.
Oh, from what I know, North Korea said US declared war on them and threatened to shoot down every fucking US them.
What?
So hey, the stupid little Kim Jong-un, I mean, his country say that the US declared war on him because they want to fly close to North Korea with their bombers. So yeah, they say they are going to shoot them down. So, you know.
With what?
I don't know. They are going to shoot one down. I mean, they are going to shoot one down. Then every fucking US military in the area will just throw everything on them, and they will. Except that, I don't know.
Fair enough. What's up, Thunder?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you know why?
Why?
Cause I'm not okay. If you want to understand, I've got that edgy songs in my head. Help me. It's so edgy.
Egg.
Do you know why it's edgy?
Why?
It's edge-educated. Ah. You sound like you're thrilled.
Yes.
I mean, he loved what he heard.
How thrilled are you guys to be recording Gran Turismo 3 with me right now?
While you're the only one recording it.
But you're with me. And that's important.
Is it important?
Yeah, you guys are the real stars here.
Nah, not really.
I just play the games.
Gran Turismo boring free, you mean?
Yes, pretty much.
It's so stick.
That's the Forza 1 theme song. If you can tell. Oh god, I'm tired. Help me.
Drink coffee.
Oh god.
Oh!
It's me boy!
Oh, it's your boy,
I
Azza!
want to die!
Why?
Oh, it's your cousin.
So, how far are we through race 1?
3 races through.
What?
This is
Almost
race 3.
Yeah, almost
Dang.
finished. 3 laps until the end.
Guess what?
What?
The Seattle race was literally the endurance again.
Oh no.
I turned traction control on because I want to stop caring.
I don't blame you. So how... You're winning, aren't you?
No.
Yes.
He's clearly not winning. That's
Nah, but how...
fairly easy.
Yeah,
Why?
no real issues thus far.
My leg's
So-
falling asleep.
Yeah. So, what did you do to not be here on time, man? Azza? Oh, he died.
Rip.
Oh, fuck, my legs really falling asleep. I feel like I'm frozen into place now, to be honest.
Well, you are frozen in this place, do you know why?
Let it go, let it go. Wait, no,
Can
no.
you not, Ludo?
Blaster!
Do you know why you're frozen in place, Fonda?
Why?
Because you're paralysed by how great this is. 7 hours
Am
of
I
Formula
really?
GT.
Yeah, it doesn't
Ah!
make you happy.
Phone call!
Yes.
Cool. No, you don't have
Here
to
we
focus
go.
on watching this. Who cares?
I do.
It's
The last fucking
GT3.
episode. It's the last fucking series. Well, it's the last actual series.
Ah, last episode, has it, mate? There's a sneaky little confession I've got for you.
What? You're like men now?
No,
Are you sure?
kind of got another issue.
What?
Well, technically, some guy in the YouTube comment says I didn't play through the arcade mode on Ace difficulty.
No one. No. 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 No.
I need to
no,
pit.
No. 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 No.
Then
no.
pit.
I'm gonna turn around and pit.
No. 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 We're not doing ace mode because it's a cheat, and we don't cheat in these let's plays.
But Azza,
No.
then I got another YouTube comment saying if you press L1 and R1 on the professional league race, you open up a new league called Ultra League,
No.
and it's exclusively endurance races, but like 10 laps of endurance races.
No. If you make this a thing, I'll find where you
A
live
whistle.
and
Dog! Twat!
I'll set your dog on fire.
Go sit over here.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Don't go over there. I had McDonald's today. It wasn't very nice.
I went to Asda. I got all the things.
You went to Asda's and you got what?
I got a bunch of things.
I thought you said you got a bunch of painkillers. I was going to say, wow, has this game gotten that bad?
I just mopped the whole supply.
Nice.
Some French fries that was reduced because I'm about the next package. Some donuts that were reduced because they're gonna expire tomorrow.
Oh no, you bought those.
Problem. Yeah?
Yeah, I'll tell you about something about them at some point.
A pot noodle because fuck actually cooking tonight. I just want to die.
Why do you buy? You are literally a fuckboy, you know that.
Some Lucozade Caribbean Crush powered by glucose.
Wait, which one?
Caribbean Crush,
Oh,
boy.
you dirty bastard.
Nah, it's the best flavour.
Original's the best.
Oh, I just cracked my thumb. That felt nice.
Do you know why original's the best?
Why is it the best?
Because it just is.
The Fate
Why is
of
it the best?
Furious car pack with open water. I can't talk anymore.
For Forza Motorsport.
Boats and moped. Boaters.
Fingers up the asshole, fingers up the asshole.
Wow.
Whatever you're into, bro.
I don't know. I've been having these random spurts of Mr. Regular ever since I've been binge watching because reasons.
Because you're Adam Sandler.
No, fuck off. That's a disgrace.
Adam Sandler's
That's
not
not
a
a-
disgrace.
Yes, he is.
He's the best thing to happen to professional movie making ever.
Okay, hang on. I gotta go grab a noose and I gotta go wrap it slowly around it. No, I don't. I'm not gonna go that far.
But bro, you've got to be like memes on the internet.
Second.
I like how the Forza Discord has like an emoji for hanging. That's a good one. Oh yeah, Thunder. Oh yeah, we went.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I got the Mini Horizon edition finally.
Yeah.
Good.
Me and Azza
Same.
did it yesterday.
Is anyone else hearing like a weird buzzing sound?
Yeah, it's Milk Mike being crap.
Oh, it's because he didn't mute it on appearing.
Oh, didn't I? Oh, you know what that'll be?
What?
That'll be my other microphone.
Oh.
The microphone that's like literally just like sat on the floor doing nothing.
So, the Fate and the Furious.
Is that better?
Car pack. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I want that charger. That's it. Everything else
That
sucks.
Subaru,
Oh, and the
Subaru
Impreza.
BLZ is the Subaru BLZ. What makes these different? Half of them are cars that are in the game.
Because they're Fatal Furious editions, bro.
But bro, it's a Subaru BLZ with a wide body.
Save your
What?
rage, because are you ready for this? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Super Speedway, boys!
Yes!
50 laps!
Oh, baby.
Oh.
I want to
It's gonna
turn
be like the
traction
fastest
control
50
off,
laps
especially
in
for this.
existence.
Yeah, 50 laps in these cars is going to take like 10 minutes.
So what's the strategy for this event?
Drive, 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 win.
Even the hardest event is easy.
Excuse you.
Are you ready for the final? How's that?
Hmm?
78 laps of Monaco.
I wanna die. I've practiced hanging myself for this very instant.
Nice. Oh my god.
What?
You don't need to brake for that section.
Oh.
It is literally just a case of pin throttle and win.
Yeah.
My sort of race.
Oil warning light.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change the oil.
No.
So this car isn't running as fast as it possibly can.
How's your car running?
Alright. I like how this race is like 50 laps of Super Speedway, yet the Seattle one was like 40 laps of Seattle. It's so
Fuck
dumb.
Seattle. We're done with Seattle.
Yeah, I was just saying to Ludo, I never have to play with it in Gran Turismo 3 ever again, and I'm incredibly happy with this fact. Do you know what my favourite thing about Super Speedway is?
What?
The fact the pit lane literally goes around the entire track.
It's like the opposite of the test course pit lane, isn't it?
It really is. Who's munching? Also, what happens to Ludo?
Died.
He said something, and I can't
He
remember.
got eaten by a bear.
I got eaten by a bear once. I ended up having sex with it though, so it was all good. Super Speedway is the best track in the game. Do you know why?
Because it's easy as fuck.
Pretty much.
Yeah, 25-second lap. That's not.
I can't quite take that corner flat out anymore
Oh.
because the tyres are starting to deteriorate.
No.
Do you know why it doesn't matter?
Why?
Because I'm winning.
Oh yeah.
I like how this game is full of wind turbines before turbines were really a thing.
I like wind turbines. Well, I don't like them, but I don't mind how they look.
They're fine. I like them.
Yeah.
Mopar. Dog, you can go on bed if you want. You don't have to like...
I've got a question.
Oh god,
Are
you're
there
strumming the guitar.
Are there any events in fucking GT4 that use Super Speedway?
Yes, many.
Really?
Yeah, they've got an endurance race for Super Speedway in that game.
Oh.
Why?
Because I wanted to be done with it.
What's wrong with Super Speedway?
I don't know.
It's a great track.
Track?
It's the best track in Gran Turismo history. Are they gonna pit? Oh good. Do you know what that means now that they've pitted? I can pit.
Right.
Although actually,
Actually,
is there any point to really pit on Super Speedway? Like the only difference is I
Nah.
can't take this corner as flat out as I could. Like, that's literally it. It's the only disadvantage. Because I can still take this like pretty much flat out. So it's all good in the hood.
The hood.
With a hood, with a hood, with a hood at.
White people.
Black people.
So Emile, you were going to talk to me about Asda donuts.
No, I'll tell you that later. Fuck off.
Where's a cookie?
I'm going to eat one and see if it's bad.
What? What's up? What's up?
That's alright.
Good dog. He's a good dog. What? Don't expect anything from me because I can't do anything with you until this is over. I guess I can give you a fuss while I'm driving around here.
Throw a ball.
Of course she is.
Yeah.
Just something I own. Everything I own is adorable. Like
You essentially own me for recording now.
I know I do. I don't call you my boy by choice. I call you my boy because you are.
I'm just your recording bitch.
Why, if you ever leave me, I'm gonna find you where you live and get your family murdered. I'm like a mafia boss now.
Nice.
Okay, come on. Here. No, no, not up here. Up there. I know. I know. I know. But we've got to finish Gran Turismo 3, love. Okay? As soon as we finish Gran Turismo 3, we can...
Have we finished those errands?
Happily ever after.
Hey Emile, have you finished TG3 yet?
I'm gonna stab you. I've just suddenly realised I don't like you.
Juice!
We should play Juiced.
Yeah.
Not tonight.
No, we should play it tonight.
No.
Do you know what we should do tonight?
Touch.
Start Forza 1 and Gran Turismo 4 at the same time.
I will burn your house down.
We start Forza 1
Jesus Christ.
if we get time. Which I don't actually know. What is this race for?
Yeah.
Been recording for 2.5 hours. Oh god, that's how you destabilize this car. Should I pit?
Yeah, why not?
Do you reckon?
I mean,
Neil.
you could if you want.
Neil,
Do you
do
reckon
you
there's at
want to
any
know?
point?
Do you want to learn how to power up your walk with Christ so that you're better prepared for difficult times?
What?
It's a pic. It's something on a picture that I'm reading.
Oh. I'm gonna
Okay.
pit. I'm gonna pit on lap 20. No,
Fair
I'm not. I'm
enough.
gonna pit on this lap because everyone else has apparently decided that they're gonna pit on this lap. Is everyone gonna pit? Yeah, they are. Follow them in.
I injured myself today.
Did
You
you?
do.
I fell over and my hand hurts.
Oh, you shouldn't have fallen over then, should you?
Yeah.
This looks
I
so
really
weird, by the way. All three Formula GTs going into the pits at once. I think we're gonna have issues when we pull out, aren't we? Oh wait, no, never mind. What's up?
What do you mean, what's up?
Go up there, good dog. You can sleep up there. Yes. Sleeping. Wonderful.
Dogs sound cool.
Dogs are nice. I like having dogs.
Yeah.
Not really much of a cat person. I don't mind having cats. I've had cats before.
Yeah, cats. I prefer cats and dogs, but I'll accept both.
Why do you
Honestly,
prefer cats? Well, I know why you prefer cats to dogs, because you're sexually attracted to them. You know what I mean?
I'm not.
You're a furry.
I'm not.
Every
sexually-
furry's got to be
I
sexually
don't want
attracted to
bone
the
my
character
neighbour's
it is.
cat.
Huh?
I don't want to bone my neighbour's cat. Fuck off.
But you are a cat man.
I guess.
That's your fursona.
Don't say that word ever again. I'll find where you live and I'll beat you to death with a fucking 8-inch dildo. Not
But-
impressive, which makes
but-
it better.
But Azza,
What?
don't deny your fursona.
It's a model of the real thing. The dildo. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Don't get tired, we've still got 6 races to do.
Mate, I've been out of the house for what seemed like 13 hours
Mate,
today.
I've been in and out your mum since 6 hours today, but you didn't see me complaining.
No, you haven't. She's dead.
Is she?
No.
Of course she is. You went to dinner with her yesterday.
No, she just died at an accident last night. It was pretty tragic.
Yeah, she saw what Emile was packing and had a fucking heart attack.
Well, I'm a bit of a necrophiliac at heart, so. What is that?
The thing with pills in it.
Pills?
Thunder's
Yeah.
turned to drug abuse.
Please tell me that's got to be in one of your
It's lactase pills.
in one of your regular car reviews, like best of seasons. Please tell me you're gonna put like that bit which like pills.
Oh, yes, I would.
Ow my back.
Prescription
Pills.
Pills?
Do you know what the worst bit is?
What?
I know what the next few best of RCR seasons are gonna be.
What?
It's literally gonna be the car show.
Well, I mean, come on.
Entirely recap just videos of car show.
Come on, even you have to realize, even you know that.
Miss Piggy's ready for the gangbang. The gangbang. I didn't know I was pregnant. The man with the 132-pound scrotum. Are they gonna pit? Yep, they're pitting. Oh wait,
Yeah.
oh my god, for the first time ever! Oh wait, no, it's the 002, no one cares about the 002, never mind. I thought it was a 001. So by the looks of it, all the 002s are pitting. Oh wait, no, the 001s are pitting as well. What's in front of me? Is this a 002 or a 001? That's a 002. Do you know how you can tell?
Wow.
It's got a spikier nose.
Ugh.
Oh, he's pitting in anyway. How you doing, buddy? We've got an issue here.
What? Oh.
What's the issue?
What if I break? Oh. Oh, that's a shame. I thought he was going to be in a later pit garage than me. Oh, baby, I've got a question. Oh god, we're fighting. What's the comment? Quick, load the comment that we haven't got much pit lane left. Emile,
Comment.
when will you be doing Toka Race Driver 3? Never even played it.
You've never played Toka 3?
Nope.
That's a
Fair
shame.
enough. It's
I've-
alright.
I played Toka Race Driver 2. I played Toka
3
Race
was an
Driver
alright
1.
game.
I've never played 3.
Fair enough. Any reason why not, or just never picked up a copy?
No, just never picked up a copy.
By the way, I'm being told to tell you that LRC is connected with 2 shit to join voice, and he's going to scream wanker the entire time he's doing the enduro. So,
What?
looking for our regular advertised programming recording room.
367 kilometers an hour, bitch. I think 367's fast.
Yes! That's fast mod per hour.
I set the best lap of the race that time. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I had someone in front of me to slipstream.
Oh.
Gee, that would make sense now, would it?
Yes. Do you know why this race is great?
Because that.
Twitter's having banter again.
Twitter.
Huh?
Yeah.
What's up?
What's going on Twitter?
EDM Twitter is having an argument.
EDM,
Really
is that a
fun.
thing?
Yes. Yes. It's having an argument and it's really funny.
With itself?
Having an aneurysm.
Who's it having an argument with?
Everyone's having an argument with everyone.
I like having arguments with people.
I love
an argument. Penis.
I'm gonna say it right now. I fucking love drama.
I don't know what that was, but I heard penis at the end. That word is quite funny.
You're welcome.
It's a good word, that. Tell LLC he's missing the event of the century. 25 gazillion laps of Formula GT goodness.
I'll be so glad when this is all over.
You'll be glad.
Yeah, I will.
I'm the fucker who has to record this shit.
Yeah, I know. But then it means you won't have to keep bugging us every day about having to be here for it.
You don't have to be here. You chose to be here.
I have to be here.
Yeah, you have to be here. You've got no choice.
No, you want us to be here.
I don't want you to be here. No. No.
Yeah, you do. Don't fucking lie.
The more the merrier, I guess. Listen, you say that and then you'll start complaining like, oh, when's Forza 1 gonna finish?
Forza 1?
Yeah, we're starting the recording session for that over the next few weeks.
I never said when that was gonna finish.
No, but you'll be saying that.
No.
Mind you, that game's nowhere
Maybe.
near as long
Well,
as this game is.
I wouldn't if it wasn't for the fact that you weren't recording it like every day like you have been doing with this.
I can't record Forza 1 every day anyway. Do you know why?
Then don't. Why?
This can't be arsed.
Then don't. Yeah, then don't.
And,
You
Forza
can't be.
and also Forza
can't even-
Motorsport 7 is going to be a thing.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's the thing that's happening. Excuse me.
So I'll play that and then speak to you fuckers.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
Okay. It's not okay. If you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. I'm gonna go into the pit lane backwards cause I don't give a fuck. Well, that was
Good
pointless.
job.
Why is it that I call everything banter now?
Because you are a fuckboy.
I'm not a fuck.
You are a fuckboy.
If I was a fuckboy, I'd have a mate and I'd be able to pull girls.
But you like men.
Yes.
Why would you want to pull
Yeah.
girls if you like men?
To prove that I can.
It's like.
I'm
right.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Because it's basically in Az's head. It's like, right, it's just gotta imagine this, except there's just a dick and balls now.
They both look the same when you got them bent over, bitch.
No,
Well,
they don't.
minus
One
the
has
minus the
hair
hanging
and
balls.
looks a bit weird.
Yeah, close enough.
I don't really want to bend anyone over anyway. No one ever looks good on their back.
Mate, I want to pull off the ultimate fucking dick move. I want to fucking take some chick on a date, like, see what happens, invite her back to my place, and then tell her, oh hey, I don't like women, Sorry about that.
Well, as if she couldn't guess it by the fact you're driving Renault Clio and you've got your voice. And you've
I don't know
got-
what his voice has anything to do with it.
He's got a slight
Yeah.
bit of a posh queer voice.
No,
You sound a bit like Gokwan.
I do not. This is like slander. I will
Do you know
not
the worst
stand
bit
for
is?
it. What?
The reason I say that is because you genuinely sound like someone I know in real life. Just you do sound slightly more posh. Like literally, your voice and his voice sound like pretty much the same. The only thing is you've got a bit more of a feminine twang on your voice,
Yeah, that's because I'm fucking queer.
and you don't say in it.
Because it's gay!
In it, fam. Blood is the fucking thing. I'm not posh, and if you think I'm posh,
You are a bit posh, mate.
you're wrong. Nah, blood.
You do sound
Nah,
a bit
mate,
like you've
nah.
got. You do sound
Nah.
like you've got a bit of a silver spoon
Nah.
up your ass. I mean that's fine. It makes for a good like. You could be like the
That's
vicar
just
of.
fine.
Yeah,
Not.
you could be like the vicar of Dibley or something.
I'm not being the vicar of Pissing Dibley.
But bro, you know you want to be the vicar of Dibley.
But bro, no.
But bro, yeah.
Bro, eat my fucking...
Bro, we've just hit 500 miles. How do you feel?
Yay! We have many more to go.
Yep.
This
Yep.
makes me
I have no idea
happy.
where I'm going to split this, by the way. Because the Monaco race is so long, I might do like races 1 to 6 in a video, and then races 6 or 7 to 10. But I don't know how long the next race is going to be. I can't even remember where the next race goes, to be honest with you.
To hell.
Because I know there's one race in between speed. Oh, as a good news,
Oh, what?
no special stage Route 11 on this race.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So we don't have to see Route 11 ever again.
Good.
And there's another track that's missing from here. I can't remember what it was. No reverse tracks as well, which is quite nice.
Oh, thank fuck. I've been at it.
You've been atted. Which server?
This one.
Ow.
I'm sorry, I'm
As long as you speak long enough to avoid copyright strikes, I don't really care what you are. I think it's very vital. You come to my dance recital. Thunder,
Yeah.
got an idea for Forza 1.
What?
You know it's got custom soundtracks.
Yeah.
I was thinking I'd replace all the main menu music with Limp Bizkit songs.
Oh god.
Don't do that.
So when I'm driving the car, I can keep rolling all the time.
Okay, do that.
Because I know you'd be loving this shit right here. In the IMP, Biscuit is right here. People in the house.
You're gonna get quite a few. I would imagine you get some dislikes for that.
No,
What?
you wouldn't.
I should have left the Forza 2 main menu music on, to be honest with you, but I didn't. Do you know why?
Why?
Because it has the best song in gaming history on it.
What?
My style is the bomb diddy dangy dang dicky dicky.
Oh god.
Biggie.
That is actually one of the main menu songs from Forza 2.
It is.
And another one is that it's almost over now, almost over now.
What?
Do you not remember that song?
I might if... But, give me fucking context.
Who's those idiots who did Get Lucky? What are they called? Daft Punk.
Daft Punk.
Yeah, Daft Punk is... Just search up on YouTube, Daft Punk is almost over, it'll come back to you, and all of the year 2002 will come back to you as well. Because that used to be everywhere in the 2000s, that song did.
Mm.
It's almost over now, it's almost over now. Thunder,
Huh?
go find all the Forza 2 licensed music for me quickly. I need to remember what's actually in that game.
What? Sorry.
All the Forza 2 licensed music.
Or is that Motorsport 2 licensed music?
Yeah.
Or
Final lap! I said a 28 dead on that last lap
Nice.
because I refused to change tyres.
This track's gonna make me.
Okay. So the soundtrack, the licensed soundtrack, according to the first thing that came up, which was nfssoundcheck.com/Forza2.
Oh yeah, those guys.
They're nice people, probably.
Hmm.
Yeah, probably. It includes LCD sound systems. Daft Punk is playing at my house, and Andy Hunter's Come On.
All right.
Paul Oakenfold's Switch On.
Whenever you say
Yeah.
Paul Oakenfold, all I get is that ready, steady, go.
Yeah,
Ding,
that's
ding,
what I
ding,
think
ding,
of
ding.
normally
Yeah.
too, but unfortunately it's... DJ Mark Campbell's Trucker's Choice.
What?
It's an instrumental track.
Right.
DJ Mark Campbell's Stinger.
Anyone with
And-
DJing in
Oh, that's what
NER,
this is.
NERD's Rockstar Jason Nevix remix. Jason Nevin's
Oh no,
remix,
it might be.
excuse me.
It might not be the Get Lucky guy. It might be Rockstar. That might be the name of the song.
Yeah, that's the one where it goes, it's almost over now, almost over now.
Yeah.
The chorus is, you can't be me, I'm a rock star, I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car, I'm a rebel and my .44 pops far, it's almost over now, it's almost over now. Guess you ain't heard that we swallow, guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the metal or when you see the skies, it's almost over now, almost over.
So they swallow guys. That's what we listened to in 2000. Meanwhile, we screamed
Yeah.
fag from our 2002 Honda Civic DX hatches.
Faithless's Insomnia.
No idea. Almost over
The
now.
Pinkertone Sonito Total.
What?
It's a very funky track. For listening
Came
to
to
it.
rock the funky joint, the funky joint, the funky joint. Came to rock the funky joint.
It's a track that's not in English at all.
Sorry, every time someone
Tax-
says funky
Taxi
now,
Dolls, look at what you get.
nice. Every time I hear funky joint, every time I hear funky now, I just hear that fucking awful Cirrus song in my head. Came to rock the funky
Benny
joint.
Benassi's Put Your Hands Up.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought you was
no,
gonna say Benny
remember him.
Benassi Satisfaction there for a second. I was gonna say
No,
what a song
no,
that
no.
is. Down. See, that is 2001 right there.
Yeah, Daft Punk's playing at my house. Is in the game though, so there's a the Crystal Method's Robo Sled.
Robo Slut.
Nice.
That's what it's called apparently.
Okay. Is it like Beastie Boys Intergalactic with more lewd? And a bit more lewd.
I guess so. Killing Bird and Jane Fontana's What You Want.
What you want? What you want? You want? Down on the nail, the nail, the nail. I don't actually know if that's what the song goes like.
Tom Cloud's Told You So.
I told
is
you
instrumental.
so. My name's Jon Snow.
Basic perspective, small step on the other side.
Nice.
Mandy, M-A-N-D-Y, Mandy versus Buka Shade, Body Language.
King Buka.
Goldfrapp's Beautiful.
You're beautiful. Is true.
Oh god.
Sister Machine.
Stop!
Sister Machine Guns Sink.
No.
God's sakes.
Stop!
Underworld's Lenny Penn.
There's
Or
a lot
Lenny
of licensed
Payne.
music
Lenny
in that
Penn.
game, apparently.
There is.
I saw your face.
Okay, please stop.
But that song's in my head now.
Granddaddy's Elevate Myself.
Are you happy, Azza?
Yeah.
There's a fucking song in this by an artist called Granddaddy.
Granddad?
Elevate myself.
Dad.
It's called Elevate Myself.
I wish I could elevate myself. That's what old people would do when they die, they elevate. What I heard on Fox News anyways.
Nice.
So did I mention this championship's quite easy?
Yeah, but it's also quite
It is.
boring.
It's also quite long. Oh, it's only 28 laps in Rome. Not bad. Shy Child's Break Your Neck.
I really don't want to, thanks.
No, I don't blame you, but apparently that's what the song's called. Quintron's Witch in the Club.
Bitch in the club.
Witch in the
Oh,
Club.
it should be bitch in the club.
God, I'm looking at all these and I'm like, I want to play Forza 2 now.
Do you know what the worst bit
Yeah.
is?
What?
I think
Worst
I've got
part is
like
I packed up my consoles. They're sitting in boxes over there. I want to just unplug my PS4 and then just plug my 360 in and just play some Forza 2.
My style is the bong diddy bong di danky dank dicky dicky. I wonder which song that is.
Well, I can find out. LCDC sound
LCDC,
systems.
is that like ACDC with electronic music?
LCD sound systems on repeat XFM section.
LSD sound system.
CSS is off the hook.
Have I got a second pair of headphones in that drawer?
Dunno.
I might need to check because I might need to listen to the Forza 2
Apparently
soundtrack.
there's nothing I can click on for this, but there's some kind of song called Leadhead by Beamish and Fly, but I can't click on it.
Okay.
There's also Goldfrapp's Slide In.
Slide in! Fair enough.
Or
Yes.
Orbitals, that wasn't my phone this time. Orbitals
Nice.
Nothing Left.
You can tell the difference because Az's phone's slightly less loud than yours is.
Yeah.
Block Party's Positive Tension.
Block party. Nice.
Yep, they have a song in this game.
Nice.
Horizon Block Party.
The Pinkertones Karma Hunters.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Who they are?
There's a lot more songs in that game than I thought there was.
Gnarls Barkley's Gone Daddy Gone.
That's it! I bet that's it.
No, it isn't. That's
Yeah.
not.
That's not the style with the bong diddy bong di danky
No,
dank
it's
dicky
not.
dicky.
But that's another thing. That's another song that's been stuck in my head for fucking years since I last played Forza 2.
What, bong
LCD
diddy
Sound
bong di
Systems
danky danky
Disco
dicky?
Infiltrator FK's Infiltrated Vocal.
Fair enough.
Kill Memory Crash's Crash V8.
What? Do you know what the best bit about Forza 2 is?
Teddy Bear's STHLM Cobra Style. That's the song.
Oh yeah, that's it. Do you know what the worst bit is? Forza 2,
up?
all the Forza 2's music that he's listing off right here, it only plays in the main menu. Doesn't play in the races. Because...
CSS's A La La.
Oh god.
Oh, CSS. Nice.
I mentioned CSS already. They have another song in the game called Off the Hook.
Oh yeah. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
The Rogue Elements Rogue Rock.
Cold Rocket. Cold Rock the mic.
It's ironic that you say that, as I'll mention in a little bit.
Oh god. It's Cold Rock the
Motors-
mic in the game.
No, it's not,
Oh,
but
that's a shame.
Motor's Black Powder.
I mean, if your motor's black powder, you probably shouldn't be driving it anymore.
The Chemical Brothers Come Inside.
Oh baby. Aren't they the
Okay,
ones who did Everything Must Go, or is that something
Apollo
else?
440's Solid Rock Razor Steel.
Oh, I want to Cold Rock the mic. Cold Rocket. Cold Rock.
Apollo 440's Rolling Down the Highway.
Screaming, get the fuck out of my way. What song's that from?
What? Rolling Down the Highway.
Screaming, get the fuck
It's
out
a Forza
of my
2.
way.
I'm
No,
still
no,
looking at the Forza 2 soundtrack.
I don't think that's the song. I think it might be an Eminem song.
Oh, maybe. Natasha Bedingfield's If You're Gonna Jump, Paul Oakenfold remix.
Cold Rock the mic. Let's see if there's another pair of headphones in here.
Daddy gone, daddy gone. The love is gone. Oh, daddy gone. I'm never getting this song out of my fucking head.
POD's Lights Out.
Oh.
The Prodigy Spitfire 05 version.
Oh, nice.
Oh god, I'm not even at the console. Help.
The Crystal Methods Weapons of Mass Distortion. Which
I'm
is
in
like,
third.
which Weapons of Mass Distortion is the one I recognize because it's like the fucking, it's like the fucking song you hear in like some of the trailers and whatnot. Or
I'm sorry.
Not game trailers, but just in general.
I'm gonna have to listen to that fucking Prodigy tune because it's brilliant.
Oh yeah, it's the '05 version, which is the better version of the song. I don't care that it's a little shorter, but it's the better like they mixed it better.
Yeah.
Get your picture, smack my bitch up.
Get your pictures. No, it's changed my pitch up.
Fuck off.
DJ Mark,
you know Prodigy more than me, mate. I come from the country of Prodigy fam.
do you?
I don't know. Where's Prodigy from?
The Prodigy are from the to get very specific, Braintree, Essex, England.
Oh, I've lived there before. It's okay.
Have you really?
No.
Oh,
Do you know how you know?
how?
I haven't been to Essex because I'm not orange. On a reality TV show. And I have no basic wanting to ever drive a Range Rover Velar. Actually, no, more specifically a Range Rover Sport. Like 2004 one. The one that looked like, oh dear, a drug dealer's pulled up outside my house.
Oh yeah, speaking of the Prodigy, like earlier this month they signed a new recording deal with BMG Rights Management.
Oh god.
Nice.
There's only one issue with that.
Like EMI Music Publishing is acquired from BMG, which means they've reunited with Liam. Like they can reunite with Liam Howlett for song publishing.
Nice. There's only one issue with that.
What?
Those twats are known for being very, very copyright excessive.
Yeah.
What? Prodigy?
No, EMI.
Oh.
They.
Okay.
To be fair,
Alright.
they copyright.
Anyways, yeah.
They copyright in a good way, i.e., they only take away your ad revenue and don't like block the video in like. Why
Anyways,
would
there's
any music
there's fine.
artist
All right,
do
then.
that?
Sorry.
Why would any music
There's
artist do that though? Seriously.
I want to say things, damn it.
But why would any music artist block their music and mute the video? Would it
touch me inappropriately with the condom?
Because Thunder, you're so attractive to plastic.
God, Thunder, you're so sexy.
I know. I just want to stick a condom inside a plastic bottle and throw it at you.
Listen, I'm used to people putting pickles up there, but not plastic.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, Daddy.
Daddy, please. My latex gloves are scaring me.
Okay, I should probably shut the fuck up already.
Shut the fuck up. Get on with your list.
There's two more songs.
Be
anyways.
useful.
There's DJ Mark's Forza 2 theme Junkie XL remix.
Oh, baby,
boy.
because we didn't get enough of that in Forza 1.
There's the Crystal Methods, and then finally there's the Crystal Methods Busy Child.
I've got a question. Has Junkie XL ever done anything outside of racing games?
There's also apparently a trailer,
No.
a song that was used in trailers called Crazy in the Night by Wideband Network.
No, don't say anything about Night and Song. Because Eurobeat! Fuck off. Eurobeat shit, deal with it.
Let's look at the Forza 3 soundtrack now.
I can tell. Do you want me to? Right, before you pull it up, can I have a guess?
Okay.
It is The Hives. Can't remember which song of The Hives it is. It is Send a Little Love Token by the Duke Spirit. Shit, what else is in Forza 3? Alright, put me out of my misery.
Okay, so in order of what's listed on this list here, we got Across the Shields by Torch.
No idea. Oh, before you continue, Rise Against 1,000 Suns. That's another song from that game as well.
Okay. We have Fall from Grace's Burned.
No idea.
Yeah, Forza 3 had a lot more rock stuff in it.
Yeah.
Turbo Negro's Do You Dig Destruction?
Okay.
I am going to probably really butcher this, but it's the Chemists featuring Mike Patton, Lost Weekend.
Yeah, I won't be able to correct you on that because I've got no idea what that is.
The Fratellis, My Friend John.
John.
Yeah.
It's a good name, John.
The Chemists on the Run.
Right?
The Chemists SWAG. I don't need to say that one out.
Swag!
There you go.
YOLO swag.
Yes.
Remember when YOLO was a thing? Hey Azza,
What?
YOLO Army.
The
I
Duke Spirit send a little love token.
please.
Hey, that's a good song, that one.
The Hive's Tick Tick Boom.
Yep. Come on, give me the other one that I guessed.
The Whip's Trash.
That's not it.
I know, I'm just going down the list.
You're gonna say yeah. Game.
99 men's 100%.
99 men.
Yeah. The irony, like, I like how they're called 99 men, and then they have a song called 100%, spelled as in the number.
Anyways,
Freeland's Borderline.
no idea.
It's Adam Freeland. He's made a whole lot of songs
Oh
for
yeah, I
games before.
recognize. Didn't he do a remix from Ground 2, if I remember right?
Maybe.
Oh, no.
TC's Borrowed Time VIP.
No idea.
Isn't he that drum and bass guy?
Drum and bass.
It's drum and bass.
Gone.
Logistics Cosmonaut.
No idea.
Mr. Sam's Cygnus.
Nope.
Logistics Intervention.
Nope.
Rise Against Long Forgotten Sons.
Oh, it was Long Forgotten Sons. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know they made a joke about that at one point? They
Did
released a bunch of singles that no one remembers, so they released it as an album called Long Forgotten Songs to make fun of the fact Long Forgotten Sons never did well as a single.
The
Do you know what
Black Halos No Tomorrow Girls.
Do you know what the worst bit of that album was?
What?
It had another song that you should recognise on there as well.
I already know what it is. So, like, it's the one song I recognize because trailer, and because my memory remembers it.
What?
I'll get to it. Don't. It's like it's a few down from.
No, I
here.
mean, like, there's another song on that Rise Against album that you should remember as well.
Oh.
Yeah,
Give
it's
it
that
up?
song. There's apparently a long forgotten song as well. Basically, any Rise Against out fucking single that was not Saviour, because that's like the only song that did well, I think.
They had at least a few that did well.
Yeah, it was like Saviour and like two more that no one remembers.
Anyways, El Caco's 1 Week.
Joe should have been in Forza 3.
What?
La Bamba.
Lance Hayes Over Square.
I thought he was going to say Overseer then.
Pendulum's Showdown.
Oh god.
Remember them?
Oh, I
They're
remember
back
some
together.
good Pendulum fan. That was good shit. That was their Blood Sugar. Fasten your seatbelts. I remember all that.
Propane Nightmares. Granite.
Yeah, there you go.
Hold Your Color. Axle Grinder.
God, what was that other group? Was it Pendulum who did the Fire song as well?
The
Probably.
Fire song?
Fire! Woo!
Oh no, that's the Prodigy.
No, that's not Prodigy.
What, the one that goes fire?
No, there's a song where they scream fire and then it turns into some like hardcore drum and bass.
Yeah, that's probably Pendulum.
Do you know any other lyrics in it?
I know the start of it's like a poem. It's like, close your eyes, feel the energy inside. What does he say? He makes up a word. Chilibo. 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 Fire!
Is it fire? Is it Fire by Scooter?
That's it, Scooter! That's the one!
Oh no!
Remember Scooter?
Nope.
Oh fuck yeah!
I'd never heard of them.
Oh mate, that was like UK dance scene back in 2000, that was.
Scooter is the fucking tip.
The ironic thing is, I googled it. The one thing I see is like it's the song accompanied with a bunch of scenes from the Fast and Furious.
Listen,
Like-
Thunder.
Like the second one, the first one. What else is there? The Gone 60 Seconds remake. Yes, I hear you.
While...
What you're doing right now, listen to Scooter, the logical song.
No, don't listen to a logical song. Listen to Fire while you're
And
reading
then the
this.
logical song.
Because you need
Oh,
to
fine.
hear Fire. Fire is great. It's such a great song.
Can I at least find?
Eddie.
Can I at least find a better quality version? First?
Yes. But yeah,
Thank you.
fire was great because Scooter were great because I think the word chili bow was the word they used in every single song. It was like Disturbs waka kaka, or as Q does it, however he does it. Can't remember.
I'm gonna go listen to the logical song
Chili
right
bow.
now.
Chili bow.
And then suddenly just screams fire.
Yeah. The beat of that song though. I remember watching a GTA 3 beta video with that song and I became entranced by it. Shut up in there, Mix. You've got the time. We start again.
Oh, this is so late '90s dance club
Back-
music. It really
yeah, it
is.
really is.
Yeah.
Back to the melody. I need to find another pair of headphones because I need to listen to fire this right second. Because it is fire. Sharp in the mix. We start again.
This is really cheesy.
No, but it's great though, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, it's really catchy. I'll give you that.
Every Scooter song is the best song.
Do you know what else that reminds me of?
Life was so wonderful.
Oh god. Bass Hunter's remix of Level Polka.
Oh god.
But yeah. Anyways, the other songs in Forza 3, I left off at Pendulum Showdown. So, the Cell Dwellers Solaris.
Ooh, Sales Roller.
Yeah, there's a Cell Dweller song in the game.
I haven't heard anything of Cell Dweller outside of racing video games.
Hard-Fi's Suburban Nights.
Oh, it's suburban nights and my suburban lit.
Mitsubishi's Talk Me Down.
Do they play exclusively with the 2003 Mitsubishi
Oh, I know.
Eclipse GT?
Sorry, it's Mitsubishi. Sorry.
Oh. Is it like Mystique's long-lost Japanese cousin?
I guess.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Comics Talk to Frank.
Talk to Frank.
Yeah, it's called
All
Talk
right.
to Frank.
I'll go talk to Frank. Frank, you
Logistics
alright, mate?
Toy Town.
Toy Town.
Evil Nine's Twist the Knife.
Gold Rock the Mic.
No, Twist the Knife.
Oh.
Alkaline Trio's We've Had Enough.
Had enough, had enough. Oh wait, no, that's Horizon. Never mind.
Alex Metric's What Now.
What now? What now? You wanna clap? We what now? What now? I'll stick a dick in you, what?
And finally Freeland's Under Control.
So it's like the opposite of Stay Out of Control by Rancid then.
Yeah. And then after that is a whole bunch of original soundtracks from Lance Hayes.
If I
Nice.
remember rightly, Forza 4 had literally one licensed song. And it was in the
I'm
intro,
gonna
and
find
it wasn't
out.
even a good song.
Forza Motorsport 4. It has actually more than one.
Really?
Yes, it does. It has the following. Camo and Crooks Cross the Line, Forza
Oh,
4
shit.
instrumental version.
Cameron Crooks, they're pretty good. Drum and bass shit, I think.
The
Drum and
Chemist's Dirty Words.
No idea.
Thomas Erickson's Disco Lights.
Mm.
Thomas Erickson's Disco Lights Soul Drop remix.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, Forza 4 might have had some more licensed music, but because it's all instrumental, it's like, yeah, I don't know what it is.
Camo and Crooks Crypt Keeper Forza version.
Oh boy, more Cameron Crooks.
Rhythm Beater and Crystal Clear's High Octane.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, High Octane almost sounds like something Pendulum would have made.
Fire! Oh wait, that's Scooter still.
That's Scooter. Netsky's Iron Heart Forza 4 version.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Metric's It Starts vocal version. That's the title song.
Yeah, that's the... I can't remember how that song goes, but it's not very good from what I remember.
Danny Bird's Judgment Day.
Is that from the Terminator film of the same name?
Danny Bird's Judgment Day VIP.
Is that from the exclusive edition of the Terminator 2 film with the same name?
Dirty Vegas's Little White Doves.
Fair enough.
Ow.
Dirty Vegas's Never Enough.
No, it's never enough. Wait, that's Five Finger Death Punch.
Evil Nine's No Manners instrumental.
Like Nine Finger Death Punch. Nine Finger Death Punch. Yes. All right, sure.
Netsky's Rise and Shine Forza 4 version.
Okay.
A lot of Forza versions, apparently.
Yeah, it's
The
all
Chemists
instrumental.
Take
shit.
It Back.
Do you know what that game really needed?
What?
Bring it back. Sing it back. Bring it back.
I'm sorry, you sung Bring It Back, and you know where my mind was going with that one, don't you?
Huh?
Emile, bring it back to basics.
New Tone's The Feeling. Danny Bird's We Can Have It All.
Okay. All the sex. I will have all the sex.
Danny Bird's We Can Have It All Cone Sound Remix.
I will
Oh,
have
shit,
all
Cone
the sex
Sound.
with cones.
Nice. Mate, cone sounds are actually pretty good.
Chasing Shadows. Who?
Did they become the New Day or something?
Who? Exclamation mark.
Who?
And finally the Chemists Your Revolution.
I ain't got any idea. All I do know is
And then
cone
after that is a lots and lots of in-house work from the aka original soundtracks from the likes of Alistair Hurst, Bob and Barn, Ian Livingstone, DJ Mark, Jesper Kidd, Lance Hayes, Matt Reagan, Mike Caviezel, Richard Jocks. Apparently, an E3 trailer used Kanye West's Power.
Yep.
Everything used Kanye West's power.
Danny Cox, Lance Hayes, and then a whole bunch of rest are Lance Hayes. Fuck. And then finally, there was another trailer that apparently used Two Steps from Hell's Armada.
Nice. Come on down to the crusty river.
So, is there anything else you want to hear?
I can't think of anything right now.
My death.
Don't die.
Forza 1 was literally just junky XL music, wasn't it?
Yep.
Again.
I got an idea. Project Gotham.
Oh, I thought you was going to
Project
say
Gotham.
Project Cars. I was going to say no.
No, Project
Bang.
Gotham Racing.
Alive.
Oh yeah, that's right. Metropolis Street Racer.
Project
Oh.
Gotham Racing had music. Oh yeah, it has
could've
the
sworn-
fake radio station. Doesn't it?
Could have sworn this game had actual licensed music. Apparently not.
Well, PGR had the radio stations, didn't it?
It did, but I thought it was licensed music.
The only reason
Apparently it's in-house stuff.
What, for Project Gotham Racing?
Metropolis Street Racer.
Oh.
Project Gotham Racing, I know for sure, had its own. In fact, this is PGR's soundtrack. Akiki Kawashima's Hoshikuzu no Night Table.
I think that sounds like the song. Like, I know. The only reason I know about PGR2 having actual radio stations is because I remember Zero got extremely happy because he's like, oh my god, I can listen to the Japanese radio station. It's like, why would you want to listen to that? It's just Japanese.
Alien Crime Syndicate's What I Said.
I said a word. It was poop.
Bathgate's Bump That.
Bump that.
Or Billy Bathgate, apparently.
Billy Bathgate? What a name! I bet he didn't get bullied in school. Oh mate, you're going down to Wicks tonight.
Black Rebel Motorcycle Club's Whatever Happened to My Rock and Roll.
Oh hey, Black Rebel Motorcycle Club. I recognise that name.
That's a
Isn't that
good
Zach
name.
Wilde's band name?
Is it? It could be because it is a US band, so...
Check Zach Wilde what his band was called. Oh no, that was Black Label Society, wasn't it?
Yeah, no. They had... The current members are Peter Hayes, Robert Levin Bean, aka Robert Turner,
So
and
he's a
Leah
Toyota
Shapiro.
Trainer,
They had a former member in Nick Jago.
Nick Jago, what a name.
Yeah, that's
Chevelle's MIA or Mia, I guess.
I recognise the band name Chevelle.
It's the band that Rhino really likes.
They drive Chevy Chevelles all the time.
I mean, they did get the name of their band off the car.
Nice.
I mean, Chevelle is kind of a hard word to think of yourself.
Yeah. It was the name according to their wiki, the name Chevelle came from the band members' passion for fast cars. It was also a car their father liked, the Chevrolet Chevelle.
I mean, if they like fast cars, why didn't they call themselves the Fiat Punto GT band?
Because that's not as catchy.
Mate, if I started a band, I'd
Wow.
call myself the Pandas, and I'd play exclusively in fursuits. And the only song we'd ever cover would be Bad Touch.
Anyways, color variations, space chappy.
Oh, okay.
Thunder, has
What?
Bad Touch ever been in any racing games?
I don't know.
Sweat baby, sex is a Texas trap.
David Lee Roth. Look at all the people here tonight.
Oh god, David Lee Roth. There's only one song
That-
that comes to mind when I hear his name.
What?
That fucking song from Vice City, Yankee Rose, where he speaks to his own guitar at the start of it.
DLR band Slam Dunk. Oh, that's David Lee Roth again.
Hey. Because more David Lee Roth.
Dove's Catch the Sun.
Catch the sun, make it fun.
Eve 6's Enemy.
Listen up, there's not a moment to spare. It's quite a drop from the top. How are you feeling down there?
Sure. Fujin's Crime.
Against humanity.
Gear Whore's Passion Harley mix.
Gear Halls.
Yeah, they're called Gear Whore.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, there's a fucking extreme. There's a heavy, like there's like a fucking metal band. I can't remember what subgenre, but there's a fucking metal band called Goat Whore.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that's the thing.
Anyways, I'll be right back.
Hey. Okay, see you then.
you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now.
I'm sorry, but fucking. Why was early 2000s music both catchy but also shit?
It was good shit. Sweat baby, sex is a Texas trap. And we'll
It
do
was
the kind of
shit,
things
but it
only
was
God
good.
can. So put your hands down my pants and I bet you'll feel nuts. And we'll
But-
do it doggy style so we can both watch X-Files.
But Emile.
Yeah?
Hey ho, Captain Jack. Hey ho, Captain Jack. Bring me back to the railroad track. Bring me back to the railroad track.
Sorry, rude sandstorm's only going through my head now.
Nah.
I liked that song before it was a meme,
Yeah. I don't know, honestly good.
and the meme killed it. Guess
Yeah.
what?
What?
This race is almost over.
Oh, good.
And then next up we got test course, and then this episode's gonna end and a new one's gonna start.
I like testicle course. I thought I was funny. I wasn't.
No, you're not funny.
I get it from you.
Shut up, Dad.
I'm back.
We've done with Rome.
Okay.
Rome is killed,
We're making some progress.
and so is this episode soon.
We are halfway through,
Yes.
and it's
And
test course.
it only took 3 hours and 23 minutes.
No,
Oh.
yeah, I'm gonna record the test course race and I'm gonna split it off into its own other episode.
Yep.
Okay.
So luckily I've been able to finish this in 2 parts, which means the final episode is gonna be 101. 25 laps of test course.
Oh god.
Well, you're in Formula 1 cars.
Widening. I think LSC said don't widen it too much.
No.
Don't
Because then it's not because then it's just too long.
dump the downforce.
Yeah, definitely for this track. Anyways, back to what I was doing. We have Good Charlotte's I Heard You.
Fair enough. I heard you too, good Charlotte. You're
Good
alright.
Charlotte's Little Things.
I almost wanted to burst into Blink-182 then for some reason.
There is Gorilla's 19-2000. It mentions it's the Soul Child remix, which I think is false. Because if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it was just 19-2000.
Right.
Groovenik's Teach Me.
Okay.
Fuck if I know.
Handsome Devil's I Fall Down. Hashball's Deep Shot. Heather Doobie's Amygdale.
Amygdale.
Amygdale, yes. Oh, Amygdala, as the video says, but whatever. Iggy Pop's Beat 'Em Up.
Beat him up, break his neck, break his neck.
So, test cars.
Injected's Burn It Black.
Yeah, do you want to know what the best bit about this version of Test Course is?
What?
The Formula 1 cars really need drafting to be any quick, so this is probably just going to be a piggybacking race constantly.
Inner Cafe's Split CJ.
CJ!
Junior Sanchez's Slave Best. Or Slave Beat, actually. Alright.
What game is this from again?
BGR 1.
1.
Kitty's Johnny.
I say we're going to be quickest with drafting. I'm fairly certain the cars will go pit at some point.
Yeah.
There's a fucking line in Kitty's Johnny that goes, "What does he tell me this time? We're just whores on a fucking assembly line."
Okay.
We're gonna skip to the end of the Hot Lap Classic today.
Believe me, I was
Wow.
there. Take what I want. Get the fuck out of here. Let's raise the wall. Somebody to raise the wall. Suck me.
What? Why
It
did
just
you
ends-
get...
Sorry.
No, you gone. Well,
What's up, Az?
why did you buy the BMW in cabbage green?
Because I wanted to go for it in the ugliest colour I could find.
You did a good job.
I know.
There's also one more Kitty song called Spit.
Spit. What do you say?
Yep.
Down to down down. Spit. Down to down down.
Yes.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Down to down down. Paddy power.
Kuo Hirota's DX Drive.
Gambling is bad.
Or is it D Times Drive?
No idea.
Dick's drive.
LA Gun Scream.
Give me a reason to scare. We'll sing along forever.
LA Symphony's Broken Tape Decks.
Tape decks.
LA Symphony's Call It What You Want.
Fair enough.
Loop-
I'll call it a song.
Loopers. Mundo 77. Or. Fucking hell. I can't read. Loopers Mondo 77.
Mondo 77 and Gorilla Tape.
Loopers My Robot. Love is Laughter's Stay Out of Jail.
Okay. Good advice for life.
Love is Laughter's Temptation Island.
Good advice for life.
Love Seed Mama Jumps Superstar. Yes, this band is called Love Seed Mama Jump.
Nice.
Sounds nice.
Good name for a band.
Moth's IC Sound.
I see people. John Cena.
Murder City Devil's Idle Hands.
Idle
Murder-
hands.
Murder City Doubles, that's what you get.
When you let your heart win.
Nice.
Nebula's come down. Photex junk.
In the trunk.
It's just called junk.
Oh, that's a shame. Sleepy.
Pigeon John's identity crisis.
Ah,
Polecats taste like burning.
I mean, that's probably a sign that you should stop eating whatever it is.
Yeah. PYT, same old hip hop mix.
Okay.
Q-Burns, you are my battle star.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Seiko Kai's Nikosoki Hoshi. Saliva's Click Click Boom.
Oh, hey, I recognize that song.
It's one of the best songs in the game.
Hey.
Scapegoat Wax's IL-10 Mad Lib remix. Which is false, because this is the video links to the Mad Lib remix, and this doesn't sound anything like the one in game. I think it's called the whatever.
Well, that went well.
Guess. Oh god, you're in on that. What's happened?
I lost control of the car.
Oh, you dipshit.
Blame the dog.
No, I can't blame the dog. It's a dog. It's physically impossible to blame a dog for anything.
Anyways, Shovels set it off.
Right. That might catch up. Well, to be fair, they're gonna pit anyway, so it's no biggie.
Oh boy, new wheels in Forza 7. These
Really?
ones look These ones look okay.
Sir Mix-a-Lot's Resonate. Scrapes What You Say.
Okay.
Smile Street featuring makers Koiwa.
Koiwa.
Yeah, Koiwa. Soul Jazz Don't Stop.
Okay.
Soul Jazz Throw Your Hands Up. Space Hogs Earthquake.
Sure.
Yeah. Stereo MCs Deep Down and Dirty.
Nice.
I mean, it really is kind of dirty because, like, the beat in the song.
Emile, do you have a 6th gear?
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
I think you geared your car wrong.
It doesn't really matter. Like I said, they'll pull into the pit lane. It's no biggie. Fine. Chill.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to redo this race anyway.
Oh boy.
I said we never have to redo this race.
Good. Sorry, I'm not paying attention really.
I'm not paying attention either.
That's
I mean,
why
I'm
you're
mostly
lost.
just looking at soundtracks to garner reactions. So, switched. I can't say that in plural. Switched. So switched inside.
Switch D.
Which D?
Suisei Murai is cruising. The black halos and some things never fall.
Yeah.
The Chemical Brothers Galaxy Bounce.
I hate Chemical Brothers, yeah.
Mm-hmm. In fact, it's actually the first song you hear when you start up the game. That's not the titles. That's not the music in the arcade and the intro.
So make it shall sink in earth.
The maker's looking for a Supergirl.
Okay.
The Yo-Yo's Time of Your Life.
Well, 002 pitting.
Timbaland and Magoo's Rollout.
Roll out, roll out.
Trembling Blue Stars to Leave It Now. And finally, Zen Gorilla's Barbed Wire.
Nice.
Nice.
That's PGR1.
Cool. The game I've not really played. There's not much going on.
Not really.
No.
I'm a being that exists of pure salt.
Yes.
Good.
We need to speak because otherwise the copyright bots are going to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
So.
Anyways, I could do PGR2, but that's gonna take a while.
Let's
I don't
wrap.
know any. I've never played a PGR game properly, so I don't
Let's
know.
wrap.
What?
Jesus Christ, there's more songs in PGR2 than even I realized.
Oh hey, why am I? Oh right, the pit car's about to overtake me.
Let's see. Let's see if I recognize any of these.
Why am I
Unknown
being
Artist,
dumb?
One Doberman. That's a great band, Unknown Artist.
Oh, he's my favourite. Track 3 was the best tune by him.
Doberman's Second Mission.
But my hardest to not
Unknown Artist, 3 Doberman.
Nice.
And then 4 Doberman. Unscandal, 1, 2, 3. This video's not available. Oops.
Yeah.
Accident. There are 4 songs from Accidental Superhero. 14 Miles. Hold On. Hurt Me Badly. And Miss You Like Crazy.
Are you kidding?
What
I can
happened?
slow down to try and get behind this silly fucking idiot in Formula 1 car and he just fucked off.
Oh. Oh, this isn't looking good.
No, it
No.
not.
Or did you...
It also doesn't help the fact that the car's pulling to the left uncontrollably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is not good.
This isn't good.
Stay in 5th fucking gear, for fuck's sake.
So, Emile, what did you end up doing today?
Shouting at Gran Turismo 3 because it's a pile of old fucking wank.
Did you accomplish anything else of use?
No,
What time did you wake up?
can't remember.
That's
Sorry, I'm
enough.
trying to get onto the arse end of this F1 car, so
Fair enough.
just trying to focus on keeping the car running.
I'm trying to think of things to talk about so we don't get copyright dicked. That's a big spider.
Come on. Doesn't really make sense considering the cars aren't supposed to be tuned yet as apparently faster than mine in a straight line.
Because of this game, because artificial difficulty, because fuck this game,
Yeah, it's
Nah,
pretty
just not good enough. Kappa.
fuck this game.
I'm still gonna play it and enjoy the fuck out of it, so...
I'm not. I'm never playing this game again.
I hate this game. This game's shit.
No, it's not.
Same.
It kind of is.
No, it's not.
It's the worst one in the series.
Nope.
Apart from Gran
What is-
Turismo 1.
What is
Nope.
the worst one in the series
What is the
then?
worst one in the series?
What do you think? of
GT
that?
PSP.
No,
That wasn't
this is
really a
more, This is
game.
more. The PSP is more.
I could still
enjoyable.
argue that but it's a Gran Turismo game, so if it has Gran Turismo in the title, I count it.
Yeah, sorry, PSP's honest to God more enjoyable for me than this is.
No,
At least
Honestly,
PSP had a
GTP,
point.
you have nothing to
Yeah.
do in the PSP version.
it
Good.
was like arcade mode.
That's not
basically.
good.
It's
It
better
was
than
fun
having.
if you wanted just a little bit of banter for like fucking
It's
fucking
better than
5
being
minutes.
forced into doing fucking shit races that no one would ever want to do.
Guess what you do in GT4?
But GT4's shorter than this.
No, it's not.
It feels it because do you know why? It has this thing called variety.
It has actual tracks.
GT5 has no GT3 has no variety. It is the same 10 race courses over and 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 over.
There's more than 10 tracks, buddy.
And over and over and over and over. How many
Reverse
is there?
tracks don't count.
I'm not talking about reverse tracks. Jesus Christ.
There's like 12.
16, I'd say.
There's not 16
Here,
tracks in this
I'll
game.
get up the track list of Gran Turismo 3 that doesn't. And no, I will
Including
not.
reverse.
I'm not including reverse tracks.
Oh. Don't include rally tracks either, they don't count.
They're still tracks.
Complex
They're not
String doesn't
tracks
count.
you can play
Well,
on
there's
this
only
game.
like 2 rally tracks anyway.
Let's see here.
I'm saying we genuinely have a point.
I still like the fucking game.
Stop pulling to the left! Why are you pulling to the left? The tyre is
'Cause it-
worn on either side of the car now.
Because it likes going to the
This
left.
game does not have mechanical damage. This doesn't make sense.
Because it likes going to the left.
Is my PlayStation controller broken or something?
PlayStation control and bird. Of course that would be a way to sign off this fucking LP. Something actually physically breaking.
Just stay down there. Don't bother me, please. I'm not in the mood, Sash.
You see, this wouldn't have happened if we were playing GT4.
Fuck
And
off,
before it actually
television.
would.
Fucking piece of fucking shit. Oh, do you want to turn me off? You haven't used me in an hour. No. Fuck off.
Hey, do you want to turn me off? I haven't used it in an hour.
You need a new telly, Emile. You do. He's dead. He's
Every
not
tra-
dead.
Every track. So every track in this game, including no reverse tracks. We have Super Speedway, and I'm just looking at the arcade thing because I can't be bothered to
Yeah.
look it up on a list. Super Speedway, Midfield, Raceway, Smoky Mountain, Swiss Alps, Trial Mountain, Tokyo Route 246, Grand Valley Speedway, Laguna Seca, Rome Circuit, Tahiti Circuit, Deep Forest, Special Stage Route 5. I got an itch. Seattle Circuit, Test Course. Hang on, I gotta scroll a bit. Because again, I'm trying to skip. Tahiti Maze, Apricot Hill, Special Stage Route 11. And there would also be, Monaco. There's also Monaco. And then there would also be complex string, but you don't you never do a race in that game with that track. In fact, the game doesn't even let you normally. So, oh yeah, there's also the wet Special Stage Route 5. There's also that variant.
Yes.
Which is easily forgettable because it's used like twice.
Which brings us to a grand total of.
Or actually, sorry, 3 times. Excuse me. Because there's also there's also the license test.
Just dragging, no matter where you... Can you just please go in a straight line?
No.
Yeah, I think you're honestly just screwed here.
Nah, if they pop into the pit lane, I can do it. I stop being fucking useless in the game. Stop being fucking useless for once in its bastard life.
They're the one who puts yourself through this.
Yeah.
It's almost over, and then I can actually start playing the good Gran Turismo games that aren't shit.
How much do I want to bet that you're gonna play GT4 and then after that you're gonna be like, oh, this game
No,
sucks
trust
too.
me, I will not be bored of GT4. I promise you that.
Well, we'll find out.
I'll put fucking 50 Canadian bastard dollars on the line on that cunt.
Good.
I'm not giving you my money. Fuck off.
Well, you get my money if you're proven right. You seem quite confident in it.
I'm not actually being serious when I say how much you want to bet. It's a figurative saying.
I know. GT4's better than this.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue that GT4 is better than this. I personally prefer. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. In comparison to GT4, this game has better physics to me. Like if you go like the stupid.
Yeah, that doesn't make
it's
up
gonna
for the
suddenly
whole
throw your
entire game.
It's just gonna throw your car around. This game also, in my opinion, has a better soundtrack than GT4, and I am including North American version in that because you gotta.
Because Turismo.
No, not because Dogs Turismo.
Because Turismo.
Bro, no.
Yeah, but the physics and soundtrack do like bits, but that doesn't make up for the rest of the game, and the rest of the game isn't as good as GT4 because. Here's the thing, I've looked at the length of GT4's thing, it's got nothing on the repetitiveness of this.
I don't know, I personally think it does in some ways.
Literally, the only like long championships in that game are like one or two of the professional league things in Formula GT. Other than that, there's nothing long, save for the endurance.
And 1,000 miles.
I mean, I think the issue with GT3 is they would have been screwed if they try to make it short. If they try to make it like shorter, because then people would be like, oh, why don't we just play GT2 then? So they had to try to extend it a bit, so could get more people's time in it.
Yeah, but artificially extending something just.
Plus, to be honest, this was earlier in the PlayStation 2's launch when there really wasn't as much to play.
Yeah, even so, this is just wank, really.
And plus, to be fair, this is the first time they tried making anything on the console, so.
Yeah, I still think Gran Turismo 4 is going to be a hell of a lot more fun because I get to drive stupid cars again.
Yep. That's one of the things that like. It's not a big complaint, but it did kind of ruin this game.
I don't know. I still like the game. That's all that matters to me.
Oh, I'd like. Alright, here's the thing. If we're gonna be deadly fucking serious, the game's good.
I am being deadly fucking serious.
I like the game. It's alright.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
You don't.
It's very frustrating. It's longer than it has any fucking right to be. And there is a lot of things that should have been changed about it. But for an odd-numbered Gran Turismo, it's probably the best of the odd-numbered Gran Turismos,
Such
although
as?
that's not saying much.
What should they have changed?
Way more variety in the car list. Way more
Again,
variety
they probably would have if they had more time to develop the game.
Well, if this was just Gran Turismo 2000 like it should have been, then yeah, it would have.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would have.
Well, how would you know that?
Just because Gran Turismo 2000 had more content, because it was basically just Gran Turismo 2 in HD. In HG? God damn it.
It's affecting you.
Alright. You're here, buddy boy. You're useful to me. Alright, go on. Go through. Now we can start making some progress.
Hopefully.
I'm just gonna bump draft the shit out of him. Because this
Hopefully you
car's faster when you bump draft the shit out of people. Alright. Now on the straights, bump drafting.
Should be easier since,
Well, if it could go in a straight line without falling off. Because that's what these cars do. Because they're way too large.
Has any of the other cars pit in yet?
Yeah, a few times. They're probably going to start falling in now. There's only about 28 seconds between us, like... I can still do
Oh,
this
there's another one
technically.
pitting in.
Yeah. It's just a case of the entire
And
race...
there's another one pitting in.
The entire race is basically going to be like I'm doing this 002 now, where it's just leapfrog constantly.
Yeah, just. I'd say you can honestly just let it bump into you too. I imagine.
Yeah, maybe. Oh god. Yeah, you see, we made up 2 seconds on that, and he's still got a pit in, so...
The guy out in front.
Well, there's 2 of them out in front, that's the reason why they're so far ahead. That's, like I said, that's what these cars are doing, that all of them are together, and they're all just they're all just drafting each other. It's
Yeah.
like, did you ever play Mission... Is it for... Which one's the Slipstream mission with the Skyline in GT4?
23, I think.
Yeah, did you ever play Mission 23 where, like, literally the whole goal of it is you're
Yeah.
supposed to just leapfrog and leapfrog and leapfrog and leapfrog?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what this is.
It's honestly, everyone says it's really hard. It's honestly, once you figure
Once
out
you
what
figure
you're
out what
supposed to
you're
do, it's
supposed
not
to be
that hard.
I can see where you'd find it difficult at first, but...
Yeah. But once you realize, oh, wait, this is what I'm supposed to do, it's pretty simple.
Yeah. The car's actually not pulling anymore, which is nice. I think it's because one tyre was like more blown on the other side.
It could be, but that's good at least.
Come on, 001's pitting. Oh,
Oh.
one of them has, which is good.
Well, they
'cause
can't,
that means-
they can't leapfrog anymore.
Exactly. We're up to 3rd anyway. What I would like to do is get on the straight before he starts leaving the pit. His dot started moving.
Oh, you'll probably be fine.
The good songs come on as well, so we should be alright.
Which song? Super Moves?
No, it's one
That's
of the
because that, but bro,
Mirage.
that's a good song. Oh, that's also a good song to be fair as well. And
Emile.
also a song that we got too.
yes.
Emile.
We got all the
Okay.
Diecast shows.
I've got a headline for you.
Oh god.
You'll love this. Furious
I've got a-
mother squirted her boob at a woman who told her to move while she was breastfeeding because it distracted her husband.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh, yeah. Sorry,
Wait,
I know. Was gonna keep looking at soundtracks, but kind of got distracted by what you were doing. So
Well, at least we're into the episode for the first time in today,
yeah.
which is something, I guess. Because leapfrog.
But yeah, I'm gonna mention, by the way, Emile, if you're gonna try looking for me Wednesday or much of Thursday, you're not gonna hear from me.
Are you moving?
I move Thursday, but Wednesday my internet gets once it hits midnight Wednesday, my internet gets shut off.
Well, to be fair, we're probably not going to be doing. I think Tuesday I'm just going to upload everything and Wednesday lock myself in a room and edit everything. So
Yeah.
yeah, don't expect
Good.
much.
But yeah, I'm looking. But yeah,
We'll
hopefully
start
this
Forza
move
1
turns out to be pretty
in
good.
a week or so, I guess. And then we can finish Forza 1 within a couple of months, and then straight
Yeah.
on to Gran Turismo.
Oh
4.
hey, he's finally pitted.
He has indeed. He's coming out right in front of the other 001.
I honestly kind of almost want to play GT3, and not to spite you, but it's not to spite you. It's because I legitimately want to remind myself what the game was like to play through.
Play the beginners league, don't play past the amateur league. There you go. That's how
Yeah.
to enjoy GT3.
Emile, you're. This is me you're talking about. You know damn well I'm gonna play through the whole thing.
Oh, I know you're gonna do it. I'm just saying, if you want to play it for fun, do not play past the amateur league.
Yeah, professional league is bad.
Professional league is awful.
I'm still gonna do it.
Oh, I know you're gonna do
I'm
it.
not
Of course
stopping you.
of course you've got to do it. It's a let's
Would
play.
you-
That's what you do in let's plays. You beat the game 100%. Well, sometimes depends on what game it is.
Yeah, because
If it's Underground 2, if it's Need for Speed Horizon 2, yes. If it's Forza
Need
Horizon
for
2,
Speed Horizon 2.
yes, if it's Forza Horizon 2, you definitely do not play to 100%, but
Nope.
Why?
because you have to do 168 championships in
Oh,
the same
God.
cars over and over again.
Fuck that.
396 miles an hour.
I wouldn't do it. I don't think I'd do it in Horizon
There we
3
go.
either.
No, I gave up Horizon 3. 100%. I wanted to, but I can't.
Oh, I've done it. I need to do it on the Hot Wheels bit though.
I just barely got 100 stars on Hot Wheels. Honestly, it was a bit underwhelming for me, the DLC.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a fucking brilliant idea, but
The
same
Hoonigan car
time.
pack apparently bought some new achievements.
Oh,
which
hey.
is pretty good.
Oh, never mind.
But yeah, we're in
Well,
first now at least.
I think
Yeah. That's the good news.
honestly though, with Forza Horizon 3, I do think that Blizzard Mountain was one of the best DLCs, like, honestly, any game I've played, because it's fucking
I think-
brilliant.
Blizzard Mountain was really good. I'm not quite sure if it's the best Horizon expansion we've ever had because
I
Horizon.
honestly liked Horizon Hot Wheels more.
Nah, no, Horizon
I-
1 Rally was excellent. As short as it was, that was fantastic.
I never played it, so I'm just going off
I
my
have
eyes.
it. I could play it if I need to remind myself what it's like.
It's like literally like they have co-drivers and everything, and like even though the roads are literally just like the in-game roads in dirt, it still completely messes with your system. It's great.
Sounds nice.
I still need to get an achievement on that actually. And now
But
I've
I'm
got
like talking in terms of Horizon 3. I still think the Hot Wheels was better.
Mm,
oh shit, we should play some Horizon at some point actually.
yeah,
If you want,
Well, Horizon 1 because I need one more achievement on that game. And
I
that's
don't
it.
have.
which is
Do some multiplayer events in the rally,
oh,
which honestly could be kind of fun, I guess.
could be.
Who would have thought it'd be the test course race I get angry with in this championship?
Well, you were. I think the thing was you were in last place at the time, and the car was going to the left, so
Well, that
that
and
probably had a lot to do with it.
Understandable.
that and the thing that I did, to be fair, is pretty preventable. So, 'cause I
Yeah.
did a stupid. That's why the
So,
car.
like, you're gonna do good.
But yeah, I'm still gonna play this. Like at some point.
Fair enough. I don't blame you.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to.
But I don't want
It's-
to do it after Grid though. I'm gonna do it probably 2018 maybe.
Oh boy! So when I'm doing GT4, you can do GT3.
Yes, clearly. I honestly need to think think about things sometimes. I think once we move, I might be able to rejuvenate myself a bit and be able to get more in the habit of making videos again.
Yeah.
Because I'll be in a new surrounding and just an overall better area, just generally, where I'll feel more encouraged to do so.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you've been putting off Gran Turismo 3. When did you do GT2?
Back in 2015,
Yeah, I think it's time.
I attempted to do GT3 the last year, but that didn't
through
really
live
work out.
streaming, but that was a bit crap. So
Yeah.
time to do it the proper way.
Yeah.
Do you know what this bit is?
What?
I'm going to come to quite a lot of the GT3 recording sessions because,
Nice.
I mean, you're more than welcome to.
well, yeah, because it's
Unless you're,
I almost think-
unless you're gonna be there constantly complaining about the game. In which
no,
case
no,
that might be a
because
little
no,
annoying.
because I've just thought about this.
Mhm.
It
What?
might be one of those satisfactory things where I'm watching you struggle and it's just like I've done this.
Well, you say struggle. Don't know about that too much, apart from like the licenses, which I might just do. On my own anyways, because I'm
Well, as a
because
professional.
yeah. Because what I'll probably do with that is I'll already record. I'll just have them recorded.
Hmm.
What I'll likely do is I'll show them. I'll do them off screen, and then as a way to show myself doing them, I'll just record the replays.
Good.
No, the thing is, I've got to really decide on what is actually going to come next. I'm fairly certain at this point I probably will make it Forza 1 to save myself from sanity. But, Because when I do GT4, I need to do quite a lot of pre-prep for it. Because I need to record the licenses. I'm going to pre-record licenses, I'm going to pre-record the missions as well. Before we even get into the game.
But yeah, what's more likely going to happen is I just record those off screen because I can tell it's going to take me several attempts to do.
Well, I'm going to record the missions and the license tests off screen. And
yeah,
voice it over.
and with GT3, I do want to gold them all. So I did that GT1 live, and that was not a good idea. Especially when the international A1s and GT1 were like, some of them were really fucking difficult.
Yeah.
And then I think GT2 I just did I think I did do those ones like off screen or something, and I just showed the cars you get. I can't even remember now.
Yeah. I didn't even do the licenses on camera for GT2.
No, you didn't. You just used that save which had them done already.
No,
and $10 million.
I did them myself.
Oh.
I just didn't show them. Because they're really bunk. I wasn't going to show them for GT3, but I asked Rhino, because I remember it was in preparation for GT4, and I was just like, should I bother showing the licenses? And he's just like, you know what, if you want to have the complete...
Actually, hang on.
If you want to have a full complete Let's Play, it might not be a bad idea. Go on.
Did it not record your time for lap 20? Because it just says 17, 18, 19, yet you're on lap 21.
Oops.
What?
Possibly not.
Casino sponsor.
I have no idea. Is Casino a reference to something by any chance?
Maybe.
Like something that shouldn't be on the side of these cars?
Maybe.
Just the only thing I could think of it being is Cisco, and I doubt it's Cisco.
Deep what, Thong Song?
No! The company. They make phones.
Ah, bummer. No, I'm just kidding.
They make phones. When you said that, my jaw was going to drop because I didn't. What I thought it actually meant is we're still on lap 20.
No. If you were on lap 20, you'd be in last now, which you're not.
And I would have rage quit.
You probably would have.
Big time. If I didn't already, because this is going to be the longest episode of all of them so far.
It's like 4 hours. Well, you probably would just go to the next race.
The,
And just do this one off screen to get the gold.
Huh?
Oh wait, now it shows that you did lap 20. I guess it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
I
it's
guess
not
it's
showing
just
21.
Yeah.
That's odd.
I'm confused.
Even the game's starting to break now. It's like, oh my god.
Either that or I'm just a fucking idiot.
It's like, oh my god, I'm finally over. What is going on?
Brown.
Reality
Brown
is being
dude for you.
broken. By the might of the finishing of Gran Turismo number 3. You're listening to the sound of the DOG, baby. But yeah, I'm excited to do GT4. Do you know why?
Nice. Why?
Chicken.
Because Gran Turismo 4 is just more. I like that game a lot. Do you know what I'm actually really looking forward to?
Apart from the physics slide in GT4, GT4 is a more polished game, so.
Well, do you know what I'm looking forward to more than anything, Gran Turismo 4?
What?
You say about, like, oh yeah, you know, it's longer and you'll probably get sick of it more. Do you know what one thing that's going to keep me going?
Red Bull.
There is so much more variety in the championships.
Is there really?
Well,
Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure there
yeah,
is.
well, there's not
thinking about
3 Gran Turismo World Championships, 2 Gran Turismo All-Stars.
Yeah, that is true.
Which is something
I will definitely give you that.
Do you know, it sounds really weird. Do you know the one thing I'm looking forward to more than anything?
What?
Manufacturer Cup races.
Nice.
With the exception of the speed. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I really like doing Manufacturer Cup races. It's why in GT2 I split them all into their own separate parts.
Oh no, I like doing the manufacturer stuff too, and I did that in GT2.
I mean, I
They
think
were
I
fun.
liked it more than you did, though, because I split it into my own parts.
What do
Because
you mean?
you just did like North Sea, didn't you, in all one video? Oh, yeah, didn't you do like all the Toyota ones you did in one video? Whereas I actually did like one video on the Yaris Cup, one video. So
Oh, I think I did. Well, yeah, I think I believe it was one manufacturer per part, unless it was like a certain. Maybe with the North one, I just did them all in one because there wasn't that many.
I'm not
I
sure.
can't even remember.
But yeah, I know you did, because the key difference between me and you on that one is you did the manufacturer cups like one manufacturer per episode, and you already had the cars built up and everything, while I went and bought the cars and did all the things. I think the big differential between us is the rally parts as well is another big one. Because
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain you did like all the stages of rally in like one episode. So like the Tahiti Road Rally or something.
Yeah.
You did that all in one go, whereas I did like every single because I think there's like 2 or 3 rally events on Tahiti, mate, isn't there, in that game?
I was like during the parts where people were just kind of already kind of burned off from because Person was in there.
Which one?
Sander.
Yeah.
He like there's a reason he didn't last very long in HG.
Oh hey, bye bye Polyphony 001.
Hmm.
Does this one want to drop as well? Because I don't really
Watch
care.
it.
I don't really care how slow
I
this
will
car
laugh
is.
if I'll laugh if next lap he just decides, yeah, I'm pitting.
Well, the thing is, even like as much as this car's dependent on slipstream and blah blah blah.
Blah
If
blah
there's
blah,
a
blah,
if
blah.
there's a 20-second difference, I don't think that's enough to.
No, it's not.
Why even have to
Just-
Sander? Why don't you just like just alienate
People
him?
didn't. The thing with Sander was he wasn't getting along with. No one was really getting along with him and whatnot.
Yeah, right.
Like, and it honestly wasn't working out. And the one thing that people really found annoying about him was how much he often talked and bragged about his car,
Which was
a Porsche 944 Turbo, I think.
so the shit Porsche.
I mean, whatever you say, shit. I don't. I mean,
a boring Mazda RX-7. Because that's what the 944 is. It's an FC RX-7 without anything entertaining.
I mean, let's be honest. If I want a Porsche from that era, I'd get a 928.
Oh, don't. I wish I'd met this guy so I could take the piss out of his Volkswagen.
But, I like the 928.
No, 944. Take the piss out of the
I know.
944.
I know.
Even Mr. Regular reviewed it and didn't like it.
Did he really not like it?
Yeah, he reviewed a 944S, didn't he? And he was just like, yeah, this car's shit. Oh, hey, guess what? There goes Polyphony 001.
I mean, if I ever see him on Discord, I could always give him a link to your thing.
No,
So you
don't.
could do
That's a bad
no,
idea.
I won't. I actually won't do that.
I don't
no.
think he
I'm-
even watches Rhino streams anymore or anything, does he?
I don't really see him in there. Then again, I'm not in many of his streams either, to be honest.
I think pretty much all of Rhino and yours viewer base has changed over the year anyway.
It really has.
Because like names like, well, Sanders and there was that Josh kid as well, whatever his name was.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with him.
Weatherman,
He-
wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
I remember he killed a part of Gran Turismo 3. Oh, Gran Turismo 1.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's kind of why I'm glad I don't have people like that show up. It's mean to say that, but looking back at it, that kind of
Yeah.
that really made the part kind of bad.
Yeah, Pro used to do that when he came into the service. I think he went on about like their dad and his alcoholic mum or something. And you're like, bro, it's video games. Happy. You know.
Yeah.
Anyways, we've put almost 887 miles on this car.
I mean, don't say happy, but you know.
Yeah. 888 miles are on this car now.
But yeah. But yeah, me and Rhino really attract. There are some people who like to watch both. I think me and Rhino, for the most part these days, we attract
You
different
used to
audiences.
attract the same audience, but I think it's a bit different now.
Yeah,
Say
these
for
days
anyone already in
I've kind of attracted my own audience.
Yeah, which is good. It's always good to have
Yeah,
your own.
I don't. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, and that's kind of like the thing too, because I knew from the get-go I was never gonna be Rhino. I just act way too differently from him. So
Yeah.
I was just lucky enough. I was able to catch him on a day where I was able to get to know him better. So, I consider myself quite lucky for that, but it's like,
Yeah.
Anyways, I think you said you're going to split it off here, didn't
Yes.
you?
This is the end of this part. If you've sat through this, then congratulations. Next time on episode 100, we're going to finish the Formula GT. We've got races 7, 8, 9, and finally Monaco to finish. So, yes, join us for that. Until then, farewell.